So, good afternoon. Welcome back to a live watch-along. And some are a little bit late because some have just come back from the gym and just had my lunch and now ready to go. So, welcome to join us. If you do like it, if you do enjoy it, could you please smash the like, subscribe if you're new. And also, if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing because at the end of the day, you're going to have some fun when you're on my chat. So, yeah, so like I say, just tough day at work today. Got to finish early enough. And I could do some rest, by the way. But the good news is I got Monday off as well. I got to take my car in. So good, isn't it? So there you go. Yeah, so I don't know how the Chelsea-Man City ended. I know City will win by a goal to nil. I'm not sure about the United game as well, but I'll probably find out on YouTube at some stage. And as you can see, as the team line up for Newcastle against Watford, Steve Bruce's pitch is 11, and he goes Ricard Darwin goal, then Manquillo, Fernandes, Clark, and Richie. It looks like a back four for me. And it looks like it's going to be a 4-3-3 by the looks of it. And if it is a 4-3-3, then we got Steve Bruce, because at the end of the day, he needs to change it up because the back five clearly doesn't work. I don't ever want to see a back five being played ever again. I really don't. Yeah. So you look at the midfield three, you got Isaac Hayden, Longstaff, and Joe Willock. And I am amazed that Joe Willock is fit again. If he's not fit, just don't play him. Because at the end of the day, right, it's no good playing an unfit player into this match. We see what happens, say, for the first 45 minutes. He might shock us. You just never know. But I'm staggered to see Joe Willock back in the team. And then up front, you got ASM playing off Joe Linton. And it looks like a 4-3-3. It looks like Almiron's going to play on the left. ASM's going to play on the right. And Joe Linton is going to play up front. So it looks like a 4-3-3. And he needs to change things up because we still look for our first win of the season. So let's hope it's a day. I doubt it very, very much. Like I said, do smash the likes up, by the way. And that is the Newcastle starting 11, by the way. I got some comments, by the way. And I've got morning from America, John Montu, Steve. I hope you make it on Tuesday, by the way, because Mike's going to come on the fans forum in US here. So definitely YouTube's definitely coming on, which I think is great. And I got Jules. Hey, all. Hope you're okay, Jules. Absolutely spot on. And Paul, I believe, is at Gateshead, but I'm going to try and get him on half time if I can get him on half time. He's watching Gateshead at this moment, so hope he enjoys himself. So I got Peter as well. Hi, John. You well? I spoke to a few team fans on the way to Watford. Don't think they felt confident about getting the result. Well, 3,000's going there. So take it for granted, Steve. Wow. He said yesterday that you cannot take the fans for granted. And unfortunately, if that is the case, and if you get beat, then he is going to take fans for granted, isn't he? Because he cannot cheat the fans. 3,000 Newcastle fans going to Watford, and they expect a real good goal a day. And let's hope that is the case. So, yeah, Pete, I'm absolutely fine. And if you're on the way to Watford, I hope you enjoy yourself, mate. I really, really do. This has been less than until 10 minutes. Then Steve said about Bruno and Jess skied a penalty over the bar by the sounds of it. Wow. Why didn't Cristiano's taking the penalty? Has he been subbed, or? I'm amazed that he's taking the penalty take. I knew now Cristiano's there. Wow. I should be laughing because I've got plenty of Man U fans follow us on Twitter, so I should be laughing, shouldn't I? And till on the only Classico was so good. Chelsea are still in the title race, but United, they're taking about the quads they lost. Oh dear. I've got Peter again. Man City, Aston Villa both winning. Wow. I know City are winning, but I didn't expect Villa to beat United, by the way. Unbelievable. We are back five. According to the squad, David, I think we're playing 4-3-3. From what I can see. If it's not 4-3-3, could it be a 4-2-3-1, perhaps? Looking at that team squad, the squad line up. Like Hayden, Longstaff, Warden, Willock on the right, Miguel September, ASM on the left, and Joe Linton up front. But if it's going to be a back five, you cannot have Isaac Hayden playing in the back five. You just cannot. You just cannot. I mean, it is an absolute madness if that's the case. Do you know what I mean? But Steve Bruce has come on and said that he still haven't got the team right. We had two seasons at the minute. This is his first season, and he can't get it right. I just don't get it. I really don't. But I'm saying 4-3-3 until someone says otherwise. And do smash the likes up, by the way, and do consider subscribing. I mean, I went on the Paul channel yesterday with Roberto and Watford fan. It was a massive, massive hit, by the way. Please do check out that video and watch it. And Paul has been talking about the trolls for about 10 minutes, saying that they will not win. And he's absolutely right. The trolls will not ever win. And he has blocked a few people, by the way, because of those being treated. It is an absolute disgrace. All the trolls can get a win. Having to go to Paul's channel or any other channels, let's be real, you're not going to win. Because at the end of the day, you're not going to force us off the channel. You are not going to bully us off it at all whatsoever. Because one of these days, all the podcasters will be fighting back. It's not a competition, the podcasters, by the way. We all collaborate with each other, help each other, you know, which I think is great. Absolutely fantastic. And I've been doing this for a couple of months. I did think I was going to make it. I did think I was going to make it here. But I started again in November, and now I've got 884 people watching my channel. Not watching my channel, subscribing to my channel. And it's absolutely brilliant. And big up to each and every one of you, and big up to the people watching my channel today. And we're half an hour away for the kickoff. What do you think of the team lineup? Are you happy with the team lineup? Happy for the formation? And just get those comments through. And I've got Jason as well. Hope you're okay. Oh, and by the way, I'm doing a video call as well after the game. So anyone wants to come on, just let us know. And I'll rack you on there as well. And just say, hey, John, hope you're well, mate. It looks like 4-3-3. But I think you all know it'll be a 5-3-2 with Hayden going back in centre back. Also, Willock injured. Well, Willock's in the team, by the way. And Steve Bruce said he won't feature. And he's starting. Wow. I just hope, let's be real, let's hope that he doesn't like us again. He's either he plays or he don't. And just be honest to the fans. That's all you need to do, Steve. Just be honest with us, you know what I mean? Even if you come up to us and say, look, he's 50-50, tell us. Don't go and say he's not going to make it. And then in the last minute, he's going to make it. It's just absolutely ridiculous. But if he does play 5-3-2 and get beat, he's going to be real pressure. Real pressure. And he cannot play Hayden in defence. He just can't. Because he is not a defender. He is central mid. I'd rather play a centre-back who's actually a centre-back. A left-back that can actually play a left-back. It's as simple as that. But I just don't get this manager at all whatsoever. He's cheating the fans. Cheating. And everyone's saying hi to other people. Man City at Aston Villa both won. Wow. There you go. Aston Villa, right? They spent £100 million this season. Leon Bailey is on fire. He's been a cracking player for Villa. Yeah? Danny Ings, outstanding. Brendia, outstanding. Yeah? They are spent big on attacking players. Yeah? And here we are. We got a team that's good enough for the Premier League. And if we get relegated, then I'm sorry. We deserve to be relegated because they do not want to play for Steve Bruce. And if we lose this game of the day and we get beat off Wolves, then he should be sacked. I do apologise that he should be sacked. He should be on his way because going into national break, we've got Tottenham, Palace away, Chelsea home, Brighton away, Brentford at home, and I think it's Arsenal away. Where's our first going to come from? I just do not know. I don't know. And I've got here to this game at 1982. Great channel, keep it up, mate. Thanks very much indeed. Please do subscribe. I believe it's your first time on the chat, and hope you enjoy the game. Can watch the match today, but I'm not looking forward to it. So, Jules, I feel your pain, mate. I feel your pain. And you got Davis, Mercurio, Hayden, Fernandez, Clark, Richie's the five defenders, or back five. With that is true, or I just don't know what to say. I don't know what formation it is, to be fair. I really don't. I'm going to tweet out in a minute and just say, what's the formation? And I'll probably get the found Why is Share on the bench again? Probably Steve just doesn't fancy him. I mean, he's done a new deal, 1 year deal, not being picked. You're benched. Dwight Gale signs a 3-year deal. Guess what, mate? You're benched. Yeah? So you sign these players on the bench, yeah? And he comes and says, these players have been here for a long, long time. Yeah? The players that have been here for a long, long time are not good enough. And I've said that. It needs a complete new team. Let's be honest about it. And Chilwell, he should be playing. He should be. He sounded a bit peed off. Do you know what I mean? I would be surprised if he left in January, by the way. I mean, if I was you, Fabian, look for another club in January, mate. Because you need to be playing, son. Yeah? You need to be playing. Because the World Cup is coming up next year. And you need to be playing, mate. You know what I mean? I don't want you suffering. I put it to once each, but now I think really humiliated. Now, we've started injured players. Why isn't Gale starting? Yes, I know it isn't the best, but he's a striker that plays a striker. And he's a striker man in the game. Totally agree there. Totally agree. I know when he should be on his way. Then you got Daniel in the house today. Daniel, hope you're okay. And Willock even injured. What's that, a stage photo? Well, who knows, Daniel? Who knows? Yeah? Who knows? Anything can happen in Newcastle United. You know what I mean? But if it's staged, and then Steve has come up and say that he's injured, he's not going to make it, son's lying. And we don't do lives at the football club. And everyone say hi. We all know Bruce doesn't pick the team anyway. But the question is, Dan, who picks the team? Is it Graham Jones? I don't think he'll play 5-4-1. Definitely not. It's ridiculous, man. I mean, and then people tell us and say, oh, we got to be positive. We got to be positive. Get behind the team. Get behind the team. Yeah? The problem is, we do get behind the team, but does the players perform? That is the thing. We do back the team. Yeah? But unfortunately, we cannot be positive at this moment. We haven't won a game yet. And the reason we're not happy, we're 18th. Yeah? We haven't won a game this season. Yeah? It's ridiculous, man. 3 clean sheets since February. Yeah? 7 wins in the last 35 games. That's relegation form. We made the worst start in a top flight since 1934. Let that sink in, yeah? And do you tell us to say, we got to be positive? Okay. Wow. That's my rant. I'm sorry. And here, Jules, everyone's saying Jules, and everyone's mixed up. And Peter has said, according to BBC, it's 5-4-1. Hang on a minute, Peter. I'm not calling you a lie. I wouldn't dare say that. But I'm going to check that out if it is a 5-4-1. Because I'll tell you now, if it is a 5-4-1, then, and we get beat, there's going to be big questions going to be raised about this manager. I'm telling you, big questions. It looks like a 4-3-3. Jason says it's like a 4-4-2, or could be a 4-3-3. Someone says it's a 4-4-2. I mean, what is our tactic, man? What formation? You cannot play Isaac Hin in a back five. You just can't. I mean, I'm speaking for Newcastle fans, yeah? And I've got another one here. I'll come to in a minute. Yeah, Bruce can't even pick its nose. Yeah, he sums up beautifully. Morning, come on, we need 3 points today. Yeah? Oh, by the way, if you're living in India, right? Or I suggest you have your Indian curry sort of thing and forget about this match, because at the end of the day, right? End of the day, you'll be wasting your time. If you live in Canada, like Ryan, or if you live in Las Vegas, if you live in the Asian countries, you live in Australia, go to bed, stay in bed, or go down the beach, get some pina coladas. Like, you're better off doing that and take your wives out for a meal, sort of thing, Go to the theatre, go to the cinema, yeah? I'd rather do that than watching 5-4-1 formation. You know what I mean? This manager never changes it up. Jesus flipping Christ. I'm trying to be positive here, but I can't. Just can't. It's 5-4-1 from Toon Army. Is Max Allegri and a good John? Would you take him for the next Newcastle's manager? Yeah, I would, Ashley. I tell you what, he is so tactical, adaptable. He's a damn good manager, He's a champion, by the way. He's won 5 Serie A titles, yeah? 5 Serie A titles for Juve, right? And he's been a champion as well. This guy is absolutely brilliant. He can play 4-3-3, 4-4-2. He can play at the back. Yeah. And he's just got his first win, by the way. 3-2 against Valencia. Yeah. And he's on a 4-year contract for me. He will not come to Newcastle, even if you're in the top 4, even if we've got a takeover. I just cannot see Allegri take over Newcastle anytime soon because he loves Juventus. And he will be a future Italian national team manager in the future. At the minute, Mancini is there. But he's a damn good manager, him. And we've got sore thoughts and earache today, lads. Just hope we can get something to brighten the day up. Daniel, you come to the right place, pet. We'll brighten you up, by the way. And it might be 4-1-4-1. That Leeds formation, by the way. And Jason ran us again. 1 win, 2 draws, 7 defeats in our last 10 meetings at Watford. And I think we haven't beaten Watford at Victory Road since the 9-10 season championship. Yeah, that just sums it all up, done it. We got a poor record at Victory Road, by the way. Yeah. We don't break records. Don't really break records for the wrong reasons, by the way. Yeah. This manager is breaking records for the wrong reasons. Yeah. And he's already done it. Miggy is drawn at the top. Hayden alongside Willock in the mid in a 4-3-3. So there you go. Hi, Daniel. Hope you're fine, mate. Please do come on we chat after the match. And if anyone fancy come on we chat after the match on my channel and talk about the game, please do so. Yeah. It's open. Hi, everyone in the chat. Hi to you, Daniel, again. How's Sean? Absolutely fine, mate. I mean, yeah. If it's 5-4-1, I should not be happy about it. I mean, some say 5-4-1. Dave said 5-4-1. Jason saying 4-3-3. Joe saying 4-1-4-1. And John, go to the sports page. Look at the team's news. Watford playing 4-2-3-1 and 2 are playing 5-4-1. But they could be wrong. Yeah, I shall have a check of that in a second. And everyone saying hi to everybody. Yeah, please chat to each other if you want to. That'd be cool. Yeah, Dave said 5-4-1. Do you know what? If that's the case, I would just pack up and just do something else as 5-4-1. Wow. And do smash the like button, by the way. Just keep it going. I tried to get the game up, by the way. And don't worry, D. We're brightening you up. We paint you yellow. Wow. And hi, Jason Danielle. We got Jason. Paul said, once the takeover goes through, you're home, $100 a week. Paul, forget it, mate. He's on a 4-year contract. There's no way he's going to leave Juve. The reason he come back to Juve because he wants unfinished business at the club, yeah? And he loves that club. And if he's going to leave Juve, it'll be for the Italian national team, by the way. So forget about Allegri coming to Newcastle. Takeover, no takeover. He will not come to Newcastle United. No way. I can tell that right away. He's an ambitious coach. 5-4-1, let's go and watch the growth, yeah? Better be watching the Ryder Cup, to be quite honest with you, you know what I mean? Yeah, we all do, Sean. Come on your channel, mate. Yeah, food, and you can have your say. You could all be wrong, it could be 10 at the back. Who cares? But at the end of the day, I do not want to see 5-4-1 ever again. I just don't. Because at the end of the day, we need to get some wins, to get some points on the board. We need to win games. We haven't won a game this season. Yeah? Are you surprised? I'm not. So, just going to try to get a Watford lineup as I speak. Yes, if I can get it up there, like, just if you ask 2 seconds. He's this rather slow today. I just don't know why. There you go. There's the Watford lineup as well. I thought I'd get the Watford one out, by the way, in case everyone wants to check out. I mean, you've got Foster and Gore, Femenia, a right back, Trusicong, centre back alongside Kakart, and Danny Rules. Remember him? He's a left back, and apparently he has lost a lot of weight. Yeah. And you got Sissoko and Kuka. Kuka used to play for Milan and Parma. He left Parma, got relegated. And I believe is on the season-long loan. I could be wrong on that, but Kuka is a good player. Expect about 10 yellow cards a season from this guy. He is a tough tackler. Yeah. And then you got Cleverly, Sarr, King, and Dennis. Dennis has been linked to Newcastle a couple of seasons again from Club Brugge. Yeah. But the key man is this guy here. And that's Sarr. He is absolute class. He's quick. He's so direct. He's skillful. And I'll tell you something now, Reese. If I was manager of Watford, I'll get him on Richie. Yeah, because if the ball goes over the top of Richie and so I gets the end of it, I tell you what, he's going to be left for dead. Let's be real about it. But look at that Watford team. It does look a good Watford team. For many, I've been told is an excellent right back. Yeah. And you got Sissoko. Remember him? You know, cost Watford £2 million or just over £2 million. I thought it's a damn good signing there, by the way, from Watford. Big up to Watford, by the way. That's a canny signing. Quicker. I told you that those are two proper defensive midfielders, by the way. You know, they're going to make it hard for us to do. I can tell you that now. Sarr, Dennis is quick. Sarr's rapid. Josh King can score goals. Yeah? I tell you something, right? If you look at the Watford team, now I could be wrong on this. I think they can score 2 goals in the first 20 minutes. And I really think they can. I believe they can score twice in 20 minutes with that team. Yeah? I said that we're going to be 2-0 down before that, and I was nearly right. And Cisco Munoz is a damn good manager. Apparently, he's good at the press. He deals with the press well. And he's decent. He's a decent manager. I spoke to Roberto last night. I spoke to Mike the other night. Wow. And they said that this guy is brilliant for the press. Magnificent to the press. Doesn't get flustered. He's chilled. He's calm. And he's bang on the money as well. Handles the press very, very well. Unlike Bruce. Bruce can't handle the press well at all whatsoever. Sort of, I hope that the press really sock it into him if he get beat today. Really hit him home. And if the London press are there, hit him home. Do you know what I mean? So that's a Watford lineup. I'm going to put it straight back to Newcastle lineup, by the way. I won't be stopping sharing. And that's back to Newcastle lineup as well. So, guys, what do you think of that lineup there? Are you happy with the lineup? What formation it is? I just don't know. I send 4-3-3, you know. So I've got Dino as well, and Chat Nigel to make an appearance. I definitely will come on. Steve Bruce will not play him at all whatsoever. Daniel, bottom line is, whatever information is, we should have to knock a manager and big up Joe up front. Yeah, big Joe up front. Yeah. And then people are still saying that Joe Linton can make it. I've even heard that under a decent manager, Joe Linton could be a good player. I'm not sure. The thing is, the guy's 6'3", right? He's a unit, but unfortunately, his first touch is just weak. Yeah, he did okay last week, I suppose. Yeah, I was a bit harsh on the player ratings, by the way. I'm still going to give him 5. And that's for the assists as well. So I've got Jason here, Nigel to start. Diddle. Yes, okay. Joe did okay against Leeds, but his finishing was awful. That's where Gil can fit in. Striker's instinct. That's what we need. Striker's instinct. Who says the best manager in Italy, John, at the minute? Oh, that's a good question. Well, my opinion would be Roberto De Zerbi, but he's gone to Shakhtar Donetsk. Yeah, I mean Spalletti's doing well in Napoli, 5 games straight. So 4 or 5 games straight. Simone Inzaghi's doing fantastic. Inter Milan, Pioli's doing well. Yeah, but for me, I mean Gasperini will pick up, but at the minute, it's top. It's got to be Spalletti. Oh, he's doing well at the minute. It's a hard one. I think I can't pick a best one at the minute, but Allegri pick up sooner or later, definitely. But it's a hard one, Paul. So at this moment in time, it was Conte last season, but now at the moment, they're all pretty good coaches. And Sarri is still a decent coach as well, by the way. I do like Musa Sarri. If Newcastle gets Sarri, and as a manager of Newcastle, I would take it all day long. You know, I'll be the first one to stand up, and I'll be celebrating if we get Sarri, by the way. He's a damn good manager, him. I just love the way he plays his football. And a 4-3-3. Look at the job he did in Napoli. He got them 91 points. Yeah, 91 points, but still didn't win the league because Juve were just far superior. So, could you imagine if Sarri won the title of Napoli? That would have been amazing. That would have been news. Would have been huge news. That party in Naples would have gone long through the night for the whole month if Napoli wins that league. The BBC just asked who used to do Doctor in Doctor. I said Sinclair. Oh man, big up my guy, big up. I've got Paul Swell, 5 at the back, according to BBC and Sky Sports. Well, if that's the case, I still got to look at the BBC website, by the way. And I got Ching from Singapore, mate. I stay in bed, mate. But like I say, if you want to stay up and watch the match, all well and good. You're welcome at any time. Yeah, but I just do not want to put you out of your mystery, sort of thing. So it's 4-3-3 based on Boo's comments before the match. But it's not just about the shape of the team. It's whether the players know what to do, how to progress, press, take up defense positions. Yeah, it has to be 4-3-3. Yeah, so having a back Bruce Barl again. We soon fell out the shape when this kicked off. It does look at 4-3-3, but I just can't see it with Bruce hope on wrong. Yeah, that's from Paul. Do you watch Italian games on Sky or another channel? I watch my channel sometimes on BT or sometimes on He's Goals Me. So it's easier to watch it He's Goals Me, to be fair. So you can have a choice of games as well. But yeah, cracking commentators, cracking games. And the team to watch for at the minute is Napoli at the minute. They're playing some fantastic football at the minute. They gave Sampdoria a good one. They just absolutely ripped a good one the other day. Oshiman. Absolute class. So do smash the likes up, by the way. I can't get the audio of what Steve Bruce have to say because, unfortunately, I haven't got the sound for it. But whatever you say, then what can I say? It's still going to be waffle, waffle, waffle at the end of the day. It's going to be, and hope this and hope that. I tell you what, look at a tweet from my bestie, Red Lady, Man U fan. She said the all out I can take seriously if it was all down to him, but shots on targets, pen miss. Well, I can't take that seriously. Well said, Kim. Well said. All these all out people need to wake up a little bit seriously, man. At the end of the day, he's done a fantastic job at United. Do you know what I mean? And if anyone's going to win the title with Man U, yeah, it'd be Ole. Chelsea lost today at home. It was a big opportunity for United to get a win and take advantage, and he just did not take it at all whatsoever. But I didn't. I could say the 3 words. I might just say the 3 words today if you could see the goal, like, because Steve Bruce is being saggy, by the way. Oh man, he said it's the work in progress, but I can't say it on the channel anyway. I'm banned from it. And just say watches them from Secondo and Venice, Italy, Peter. If I was a millionaire, if I won the lottery, I would definitely move to Italy. No question about it. Or get a place in Italy and have us a holiday home. And I got Paul. John Chance underrated, mate. Deserves more viewers for sure. Thank you very much indeed, Paul. Big up to you, my guy. And I appreciate that. And what I want to do as well, if I get 1,000 on my chat, I got 884 subs at the moment, and I need 116. And if I can get that at this moment, then hey, I'll be one happy man. I want to get 1,000 before I go to Italy in November, man. That I can go and celebrate and start doing bigger things. I'm doing some projects, by the way. I'm doing on Tuesday the fans forum, and I've got 2 lads from America going on my chat talking about generally all things too, and what's happening in America. How does Americans feel about Newcastle United at this moment? And it's great. Last week, I had 2 fans from India come on my chat. It was lit. Check it out. Fans Forum India. Check that one out, and you will not be disappointed. Yeah, I'm going to try and do like global chats as well, hopefully from China, from Thailand. See if we've got some Newcastle fans there. We could try and get some from Saudis and Qatar. Anything really. Do you know what I mean? So I'll try to get 2 or 3 lads every week, and that'd be amazing. Oh, and by the way, last Sunday I did a name and shamed on the Talk Sports as well about bigging Steve Bruce up. That could be a regular thing, by the way. And I'm gonna read some tweets as well if they made any bad tweets, like the one I caught up on the Fulham fan as well, by the way. He would have come on my channel last week, and they said, John, don't do it, do not do it. So I have to listen to you, and I just could not get him on the tour whatsoever. Do you know what I mean? So hey, things are looking up on my channel, my guys. Just smash it up, baby. So good afternoon, folks. Good to see work starting. Yeah, let's hope he's fit, by the way, mate. How we there, lads? Great show from Fons. Paul, you're a great guy. Thanks very much indeed for that. I've got 25 people watching live, and big up to each every one of you, by the way. Yeah, we've got 8 minutes before for kick-off time and keeping it 2 again. Here, Jay, not when he's injured. I was told he wasn't fit enough to play. That's a good point there, Jay. Wow. If he's not fit enough to play, why play him? I just don't get it. You know? I don't think he'll last half time, by the way. I don't think he'll come out for the next 45. I could be wrong, but I just don't think he will. For Wilkes injured, apparently kicking the ground. No idea how you managed that. Like, but okay. Wow. I mean, that's a bit odd. Kicking the ground. Do you know what I mean? That's very odd. You don't see Jurgen Klopp, Pep, Tuchel, Arteta come on and say things like that, don't you? You just don't say that. Do you know what I mean? It's laughable. Absolutely laughable. What's going to be next? Or they'll go to Portugal on a week's holiday. Wow. Happy days when we watch your show, John. Thanks very much, do you know what I mean? I mean, Paul and Baza and PD Padlock as well. That's a cracking channels, by the way, sort of thing. But listen, at the end of the day, I'd love to get a bigger account. I'd love to get 10,000 on my YouTube channel, 10,000 subs, yeah? But that's going to take time. I'm never going to be as big as like people like Lee Gunner or Gunnar Eagle Eye, Jiggy Chig, or Lee Judges and all these bigger platforms, bigger accounts, by the way. Do you know what I mean? You have to be full-time for that. And you have to do like a recording ones a day and 2 streams a day if you can do that. Do you know what I mean? But listen, at the end of the day, I've got 884 proper people and hopefully more subscribing to my channel, I see it, because look, it's all about being patient. It's all about putting the good contents out. It's all about having fun as well and keeping the people happy at the end of the day. And that's what you need to do. Just, it'll come. It's all about patience, by the way. And that's what's going to be done. So thanks for that one. Well, we all know there are 2 things boost us to believe in: tactics and injuries. He should be sacked. We get hammered today. Sack him tonight. Forget the Wolves game. Sack him tonight. Yeah, what a win for Villa. It sure was, Lily. Massive win. Huge win, that. Afternoon to you, Mark, and I hope you're okay, mate. And thanks for coming on my chat and my channel. And yeah, let's hope the cat case gets sorted out on Wednesday, by the way, because the fact of the matter is, it's going to be on live at 10:30. I would love to do a live stream for that, but unfortunately, I'll be at work that day. So, look, let's hope it comes our way once after all. Got some more people saying hi to other people. Got Jake in late. Yeah, Popper, shout out to him, but I take it all day long. Absolutely. I would love to see you get 50,000 subs one day. Yep, that'd be amazing. Paul, that'd be a dream. If I can get 50,000 subs, that'd be amazing, by the way. Do you know what I mean? That'd be brilliant. And I'll definitely be a full-time YouTuber sort of thing. Give up my day's job and be a full-time YouTuber. That'd be amazing. You get there eventually, John. Keep believing, keep up the great work, and you'll get there. It's taken me a long time to get 100 subs. Well done to get 100, by the way, Jason. You're doing well, mate. Keep it up. I won't give up on the road to 1K. Definitely not. Absolutely no chance. Just keep it going. It's all about patience. You just got to be there. Just don't give up. Believe in yourselves, my guy. I've got Paul. Interacting with the chat makes a massive difference. I think there's a few channels that don't give you the time of day at Johnson Manchester sales. Good to get people involved, I think. Well said, Paul. That is a brilliant. No, that's a brilliant message there, by the way. Brilliant stuff. Do you know what I mean? That's what it's all about. Do you know what I mean? If I had 50,000 people watching live, I still react to them and I'll see with their comments. You know what I mean? It's going to be tough, but I will get there. Do you know what I mean? Catch is quick. I'll get there quick. And you know what? It's all about reacting with people, which I think is great. Absolutely amazing. And if anyone wants to come on after the match and you want to have their say, but please let me know and I'll get you on there so you can have your say. It's an open channel. It's open for everybody. And that's what it's all about, yeah? Not just Newcastle fans all over the world. And as simple as that. 4 minutes before the kick-off, by the way, guys. And been a while since I had the time to join your watch-alongs, John, but I'm here for this one. This game is a must-win the day. It has to be, Eric. It has to be, because we haven't won a game this season. We haven't. And we deserve better than this, do you know what I mean? We couldn't even hold out on the 90th minute against Southampton, trying to win the game. Wow. Now I've got Paul, John. You have a massive female following. Boost out, Eddie in. with Jones as the number 2. Wow, that'd be amazing, that sort of thing. Listen, it's great to have people following your Twitter accounts, your YouTube accounts, and whatever sort of thing. It's great. You know what I mean? If they like you, that's what it's all about. So before I come on to Daniel's comments, I better get my thing on, and otherwise I'm going to lose out, am I? How about turning my voice down? But sometimes the computer just crashes all the time. So I look at that team lineup again, man. It could be a 4-3-3, 5-4-1, 5-3-2. I just don't know what it is, but I'm going to go 4-3-3, by the way. And I've got an Astro Super Sport, by the way. But at the minute, it just doesn't seem to work. So I've got Daniel, so I'll try to stay positive today and hopefully to win for my man, AJ tonight. Let's hope AJ does it tonight, man. It's going to be tough. I think it could be a late stoppage for Joshua, by the way. And then to AJ to win, happy Saturday. If we lose that 20 min, Steve will bring himself a centre back. I tell you what, I would left him Watford and take the sack. You seen a new FIFA clip of Boosman under the pitch? It went foul. Oh, that's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Oh, that's brilliant. You'd be better off running 99 pace straight back to Portugal. You know what I mean? Get him out of the club, man. Keep him 99 pace and run on and have a heart attack. Because once again, it'll be a waste of 30 seconds subs appearance. Oh, brilliant, man. That's class. Let's just talk about Eddie Howe coming from. Surely Bruce is going to know it under Ashley. Well, as things stands, they're not going to sack him. For me personally, he should change his occupation. It looks like a 5-4-1, by the way. So Peter and Toonami, you're both on the money. It's a 5-4-1 formation, by the way, guys. That doesn't look good, doesn't it? It's going to be negative football again. And he just doesn't change things up, doesn't he? So it's a 5-4-1. And if that's the case, I don't want to see us get beat. I want to win every game. But unfortunately, as things stands, it's going to be negative. And if he loses today, he's going to be under serious pressure. Let's be real about it. And Watford's playing 4-2-3-1, with Sarr and Denny out on the flanks and King up front. So he's looking at Watford, right? Thinking, oh, they're a super team. You know what I mean? Oh, it's a disgrace, man. Absolutely disgrace. Get this forward out of the club, man. And I'm not gonna get stressed on it. It's no point getting stressed because at the end of the day, I fully expect this. I fully expect this now. Do you know what I mean? Fully expect it. I knew dare play 4-3-3. He's scared. He's an absolute bottler. Sorry, Joe, I forgot to read you, mate. That's like a PC version, mate. Some modeler will make it. So Bruce is always standing 15 feet away from everybody at all times. Wow. He's not playing 4-3-3. He's playing 5-4-1. He's goal saying 5-4-1. Typical. We've lost, so might as well just end it here. Cheng, if you're watching the game, mate, I suggest you go to bed, mate. Just stay in bed. Yeah? Or go to the beach in Singapore somewhere. But if you want to stay on my channel, you want to stay and watch this game, all good and go. As you already said, he won Sat Boost till extras earliest. Even from the bottom three till then, Jake, I tell you what, we'll be relegated then. And I tell you what, if they came for me as manager, right, and we're so far behind, I'll just say thanks and no thanks, but come and get us next season. You know what I mean? If we stay up, come and find us next season, and then we start again. I do not want to be that manager is going to be relegated. Takes us down. It's as simple as that. Get a bottle of port. I'll probably smash down it after watching this pool. Wow. Don't go mad. So we kick it off, by the way. Just get this up there. And we played, and we've got an Australian referee, by the way, Jared Gillett. He's one of the most respected referees in world football. And he's absolutely brilliant by the sounds of it. So, yeah. Good old 5-4-1. Your channel makes it worth staying up, mate. Thank you very much, Ching. Yeah, but 2-3 goals up. Save the worry, man. Save the worry. But do smash the likes up, by the way. I've got 29 people watching live, by the way. It's absolutely amazing what this channel can do. When I first done this, I only had about 10 people watching my channel, sort of thing, like, you know. And I'd done a Liverpool Man U game a couple of weeks later. I think I had about 40 or 50 watching that game. Unbelievable. Watford coming forward, by the way. And Doll had to make it earlier. He did a double save, by the way. So Carl Doll made a double save. And that was before 2 minutes. What a double save by Darlow. Just watching it here, man. Where's our defence? Unbelievable. He's well offside. Oh, man. That's a brilliant save. But the second knee now about. That's a brilliant save, yeah. But well, what a shocking start, by the way. Oh, my God. Watford's tax quarter, by the way. It's cleared away. Oh, Watford wins it again. Oh, man. We're all over the place, man. Oh, late tackle. Well, we wouldn't tackle, but hey. God, just about getting on time. But there's a poor start for Newcastle. They'll have to make a double save after a minute. Yes, Jarrett is a good referee. I watch A-League games and he's been great. Will he be a world-class referee one day? You just never know. How are we, lads? Let's try and do something this time. Ask some Owen. It's nice to react to people, by the way. Try and read the messages as well. That's what I think. Because it's absolutely great to get to know people. I want you guys to want to get to know me. And we can all have fun together, by the way, can't we? That's a free kick to Watford, by the way, on the right-hand side. There's Matt Ritchie. Took out Sarr. What's the referee going to do here? And playing 3 minutes, by the way. That's better. Got my green blue t-shirt, by the way. So I hope you like it. Got 27 people watching live. So do stick a like on the video as well. About 2 minutes and nearly go down. This is going to be a long game. Sarr's going to be dynamic today. Watford's got a free kick on the right-hand side, by the way. And it's going to be whipped in any second now. And that's cleared away. Watford tries a volley. And my God, it's fired way over the bar. And I got Peter. I think watching paint job will be more exciting than watching the tuna deer. Yeah, I'll not be surprised. I agree. JG's better than most EPL refs at the minute. Sadly, world class. We'll see. Hard to gauge if a ref is world class or not until he makes it on the big ass stage. Yeah, I totally agree there. And yeah. He is the best referee in the world. I just can't think of a name. But don't say Mike Dean. Don't say his name. He's the worst. He's the worst referee I've seen in a lifetime, Mike Dean. He's an absolute muppet. The guy's, what's he, 55, 66? He should put his feet up by now. Let's be real about that. So, sorry, Mr. Paul, not Johnny Statement. He's at Gateshead today. So, if I can get a message, I'm going to try and send him a link, though, to see if he does make it. Let's hope that's what he does make if he can. But it's at Gateshead today. So, and also sadly not make it with us next week against Wolves because he'll be going to Wolves as well. So big up to the 3,000 Newcastle fans that's gone to figure this word a day. Let's hope that you come back with 3 points. And I got Alan Watson, my guy. Nice, Mike. Don't mean Ashley. And new t-shirt. People dapper, lad. Thanks very much. You know what it is, right? I should not have worn this shirt, by the way. I'm going to get a couple of things. Oh, ASM is in. Shot set and a splot. And then ASM was on left-hand side. Plays it over. Again, it's been cleared out by Watford. And Watford can break here. Kuka. Oh, my God. He's still going. That's going to come back. I think it's offside, by the way. Yeah, I should have worn this shirt and a white one the other day. That should have gone to Italy. in November. Trying to buy bits and bits before I go away for a week. So I don't think I'm going to be on the watch-along against Brentford, by the way, because I'll be in Italy. So I do apologise on that, but I will confirm that closer to the time. Just look at... Oh! Watching that Kuka elbowed someone there. Is that going to be fouled? Is that going to be fouled there? Because he did elbow him, by the way. And then I got just in there as well. Boost that chance already. It's only 5 minutes in. And if this goes to VAR, he could be sent off, by the way. Just so Boost on the telly. Yeah, that's it. Put your hands in your pocket, Steve. Miguel is down. What are you going to do about this? It's got to be a booking at least for what he's done. Because he did elbow him like that. And I think it's Kuka. Absolutely. Oh, that's a blatant elbow, man. That's a blatant elbow there. That has got to be fouled. And it's not. And Miguel's going to come back on. Team needs to calm down in possession. Got Owen as well. Max needs to release the ball a bit sooner. Yes, he has to. We are shy. Actually, needs to sack him if you lose tonight. Maybe needs to get up. Where can I watch this match? He Goals Me. If you go on He Goals Me website, and then you click on that as well. Yeah, that should have been a red card, by the way. That is a blatant. Oh, I can tell you now, if I'm one of our players, it'd be gone. What's the point of fear when incidents like that are missed? Yeah, well said, mate. Well said. Like I said, if it's one of us, it'd be gone. And Newcastle's in possession, just in Watford's half, by the way. Playing it back. Playing it sideways. Good possession, by the way. And he just plays the ball back again. We're actually playing on the deck, by the way, but Watford's got it back. And it goes back to Ben Foster. I can't believe that didn't get checked. It should have got checked. That was a blatant elbow there. He should have got sent off for that. It just goes to show, what happened to Newcastle United in that? It is absolutely ridiculous. I'm sorry, but I just don't get it. This is so niggly, this. Wow. Hayden's pushed down Danny Rose. By the way. And a minute, I think this referee is quite lenient, by the way. And I see a red card that's been given for far less. I don't like being that person, but I feel like there's incredible bias against us in a minute. If that was us, instant red, yeah. Oh, and I said that about a minute or two ago. Totally agree, mate. Totally agree. And I tried his goals and it's not shown like, yeah, it's definitely live, mate. Go to He Goals Me. Go left-hand side, click on Watford Newcastle. And then that should come on. You might have to fill it about, mate. Also, fans feel the same way. Someone should do a study of it. Yeah, I agree. And again, convince Sky do a documentary like they care. Like, they don't care about Newcastle, don't they? They really don't. Mike Ashley's controlling the people of Sky because they're scared of getting the ban. They really, really are. But I went on the channel last week with Paul, yeah, but doing like a preview. And I just love going on the channel. The guy's absolutely mint. But he's been given a rough, tight ride this week. People's trolling him on his channel. To get his channel deleted, right? And all the trolls has been having to go on. And then he nearly gave up the YouTube channel. But I made sure he didn't, because I spoke to him over the phone. If you watch him on Wednesday night with Steve Wraith, it was absolute lit, by the way. And big up to Paul for getting them on there, by the way. Absolutely fantastic. And we're all behind Paul. And Steve Wraith is getting a rough deal as well, by the way. You know, he's being trolled a lot. Having to grow his family. That is shocking. We're in there, and that's, great. And that's a goal kick. And it's 11 minutes gone. It's Watford 0, Newcastle 0. And got Jason here on his group. Peter watching the game. Yeah. Newcastle fans are absolutely fantastic. 3,000 of them, by the way. Big up teacher for one of them, man. And if anyone watching my channel over there and you want to come on, listen, just say so to get you on. Got Ricky D, Viva Saeed. So Saeed sounds like a great person. He sounds like a great lad. And it looks like we've got a throw-in or corner. Looks like we've got a corner, by the way. I mean, our corners of late has been absolutely shocking of late. I've got 34 people watching live, by the way. And do smash the likes up, guys. It's absolutely brilliant. And I'm only, like I said, 116 away. But I'm getting a bit up me thousand there, by the way. So the quality's going to come in, whipped in, and the video's frozen. Can't get it on at the minute. It's been, can't see it. Gucci's best score. Okay, cool. What's the news on Wilson? Excuse me. He could be back in a couple of weeks' time. He'll certainly be back after the international break, by the way. Let's hope that is the case because you're badly missing the funds. Love Paul and Paul Short. He's my guy. Hey, please give me the link. If you go on to He Goes Me, we have a shot over the bar. That's miles over the bar. That's some long staff, by the way, from 25 yards, miles over the bar. So, yeah, go on to He Goes Me, right? Jason just send you a link there. Click on that, and you're away. How's it looking your way? Jake is looking fine, mate. It's looking absolutely good. Just got frozen, but listen, came back up straight away. Euros each. And got Ricky D, top lad, just funny when United lose. Enough. I've got, do you have the link? And just give it to you now. I'll leave it up there for now, for a couple of minutes, and then you get yourself sorted out. And it looks like I've got Rebecca Cash in the house, by the way, saying, come on, Newcastle. Welcome to me chat, Rebecca, and please do smash a subscribe on my channel. That'd be absolutely amazing. Okay, and it's come on, Newcastle. Then I got Billy Wood up. Friday own goal. Oh, he plays for the Clarets now, Billy. Oh, fantastic. Oh, I tell you, I actually just signed for Burnley, by the way. We got a caller, by the way, after 40 minutes gone. The call's going to be whipped in. And Ben Foss have to push one up over the bar. So we get another corner. And Barbie players are watching my Tranmere. Well, good luck for Tranmere. I mean, let's hope they get promoted this season. Because the way they got relegated season before, during COVID, was just unlucky. And it's so sad as well. It's not going to take a shot. Oh, that wasn't very far away, man. That was not very far away. I tell you what, though, with Sean Longstaff, he's out of contract at the end of the season. And believe you me, he better tie him down to a new deal. If not, we're going to end up losing him on the free. So much space. That wasn't very far away. Going for the top corner. And about a foot wide. Close. But we are giving it a go at this moment in time. One thing I will say, apart from an earlier scare in the second minute, we kind of settled down just that wee bit. And it's offside. Watford got a free kick. But, man, meant to watch the stream on These Goals Me or VIP League. I'll be back, mate. No problem, mate. I'll be back at half time. No problem to Bambi. At the minute, still 50 minutes gone. We're coming at 60 minutes still 0-0. Like I said, Burnley will go up, by the way. But as things stands, we could be setting bottom because we don't know how Norwich City's getting on at this moment. But if Norwich win, Burnley win, we'll be bottom of the table if we get beat. And just to remind you, if anyone's come on my channel after the game, just let us know. Leave a comment, and what I'll do, I'll send a link, and then you can just come on and have your say after the game. But, like I said, we calm it down a little bit, and in deck as well as in the stands as well, by the way, just by letting you know. Watford looking, well, they had a chance in the first minute when Doyle had to make a double save, and that's as close as they've got. But other than that, I mean, Kuka should have got sent off on an elbow on Miggy. A blatant elbow got sent off. Should have got sent off as well, and seeing a bit Alan. And the deck of that in the match day are. Let's hope that we get the win for them as well. That's the first booking of the game. And that goes to Dennis. So Dennis gets booked for pushing Sean Longstaff from behind. He gets booked for that. Shame Kuka should have got sent off for it as well. But hey, it's all a conspiracy against us, isn't it? So PJ and Duncan in the crowd, yeah, they are. And just to let you know, guys, tomorrow afternoon I'll be doing another Watchalong game tomorrow between Arsenal and Tottenham from the Emirates. So that's a North London derby. You can join us for that. That will be absolutely amazing. So 2 Watchalongs over the weekend, eh? I think I've done that at least. And then we go before a Batman. I totally agree. We don't need to play 5 at the back against these. We just don't. Just had a free kick, clean and out, goal kick. It's going to be one of those things, I can tell you. One of those games. It's just a shame Paul ain't here today, but he can enjoy himself. And Gid said, and that. Watford, oh my God, that's a free kick as well. This could be a booking here, by the way. This is going to be a booking, isn't it? It's a booking, yeah. Mancrido got turned inside out. And this referee is making it clear. Yeah, that's a free kick. He had his arms up, by the way, crossed like that on Danny Rose. And yeah, that's a booking Mancrido. He needs to be careful now. I think they may switch it up Watford and put Saar on that side and really wind him up about it, because he knows he makes one false move now. I'll tell you something now, he could easily be sent off. That's a bit silly, by the way, Mancrido. He didn't have to do that. He switched to 4 and back to go to top 4-4-2 by the sounds of it. Mancrido did nothing though. Arms like that, by the way. But this referee ain't going to take any prisoners. Free kick comes from Watford, and that's being cleared. Not as far as was there probably? Oh, here we go. Oh. That's a penalty to Watford there. That's a penalty to Watford by the looks of it. No hesitation. No hesitation there. I have to look at it again, but it seems to me that Darlow just got beat. They probably VAR it, by the way, but it seems to me that Darlow just got beaten done for it. And it's a penalty. This referee is quick. We're going to look at it now. Oh, hang on. I don't think that's a penalty there. That is not a penalty. Look at it again. Darlow pushed it first. No, that's definitely not a penalty, man. You got to VAR it, ref. VAR it. That is not a penalty, man. Let's go for the comments quickly. Matching getting turned by Rose. Silly by Mancrido. That, yeah, I agree. Arms up, that's a yellow. Easy one, that's a fantasy team shorts. Do subscribe, my guy. Can't take it to wrong by a club. Oh, so that's never a penalty, man. Never a penalty. Darlow got to touch that first before he collided. That'd be bad. Sonfo Bruce, that's so. No, definitely not a penalty. Can't compare. Darlow got the ball first. Yeah, everyone's saying not a pen. Darlow got the ball. Yeah, totally agree. They're definitely going to VAR it. If it goes to VAR or VAR, that is never a penalty. I want to see what Twitter people see about that. Yeah, he's got to VAR it. If he VARs it, it's not a penalty. It's definitely not a penalty, by the way. Bloody hell, he definitely got the ball first. Absolutely no question. You can't give that a penalty, man. You cannot give that a penalty. But, nah, it's not a penalty, by the way. Yeah, drama's over. No pen. Patrick will be the guy, my guy. And Leeds 1 up against West Ham. If I can kiss my butt. Wow. We're in here. If he squares it, and again, have a go. Deflected corner. That's a good break, by the way. Willock's on looking at that shot. We're starting to see the real Joe Willock now. Breaking out breaks in midfield. Had a good shot. Took a deflection. Out for a corner. Good block tackle there, by the way. Am I missing something here? I thought Fika was given. Yeah, Fika was given, by the way. No penalty. Get with Fifar. Premier League Cup and gives the pen. No penalty. No pen. Thank God for that. Actually, Clevin should have got booked for that. She would say yes. Be that one in a minute. Corner comes in, by the way, for Newcastle. And that has been dealt with Watford, but we still get the ball back. Is he going to go for a throw in? No. It's going in. Long stuff in. Takes a shot. And what a goal! What a goal! He scores. It's Newcastle's taking a lead against Watford. What an absolute rasta from Sean. Yes. Big up, my guy. Yes, he is. What an absolute rocket. Tie this guy down now to a new deal. You have to. You can't let this contract run out to the end of the season, man. There you go. What a hit. What an absolute hit. Oh, yes. What a goal from Sean Longstaff, man. He's been threatening. He had one earlier on with way over the bar. But this one counts. It's Watford 0, Newcastle 1. And that's Sean Longstaff. What a cracking goal. Absolute lit. Yeah, I've done that one, GSL. I've done it right now, mate. You do get all these spammers, don't you? You know what I mean? But it was a great goal. But here we go. Ashley scores. That's why petition's gone out the window, by the way. But who cares? Oh, McCreary, what are you doing, man? Now he's going to big him up now, Bruce, and say, oh, he's wonderful, man. Watford comes in. He gets the ball back. And Sean's on the break again. We're on the break here, but are we on the break here? Can we get another goal? Oh, is that a free kick? So look at it again. Aison's gone forward here. Yeah, I thought that's a great tackle by Danny. That's a brilliant tackle, by the way. I'm not going to lie. That's a brilliant tackle there. Absolutely brilliant tackle, but he's paying the price for it. It's just a heavy knock there. He's up. Now watch the sit back for the rest of the game. Typical Brucey way. Oh, I'm not. Let's have a go at these. Let's have a go at these, man, because just play a natural game. Got Sack. Lovely country. Thanks, man. Thanks very much indeed, man. Do subscribe, kidder. And Wolf just saw the goal. What a great effort. Beautiful goal, that. Rose got both as not a free kick. Danny Rose tried to bully Miggy. Yeah, totally agree. Our fans is in full force battle here. I got Mark as well, my Geordie fan. I'm glad you're winning, but let's not throw this away. Yeah, I totally agree. Totally agree, mate. You know what I mean? But we got to keep going. We can't sit back. We're not very good at defending for the whole hour. We're not good. But Watford's going to come in. Oh, that's a great tackle, by the way. Well done. Well done to Richie, by the way. He was through there. So I'll try to look for other scores in a minute. I'll try and get up in a second. I know Burnley will go up, by the way. I really wish we can see Lewis in action, though. Yeah, definitely want to see Jamal Lewis playing. But when is he ever going to get a game for Newcastle? Is it when Richie moves on next season, maybe? We shall see. Can't believe we're actually playing good. Has hell froze over. Sounds like it, doesn't it? It's a goal. It's a goal. Yay! Got my new microphone, by the way, for those who haven't noticed. Got 35 people watching live, yeah? And listen, big up to each and every one of you guys. Absolutely amazing. I mean, it's just getting better, I think, you know, and do some more stuff. I'm trying to get some Arsenal Spurs fan tomorrow, sort of on me chats, and talk about the North London derby, the preview, and just see how it goes. But at the minute, there's so many fans going on other people's channels, which I think is cool. Absolutely cool. But that's a free kick Newcastle, by the way. And we got, why would Lewis wait 2 seasons on the bench? Do you know what? If I was Jamal Lewis, I said, if I'm not on the team at the end of the season, I would have go. I would have gone on in January, get some games on the belt, World Cup year, if Northern Ireland makes it, and then get some games on the belt. But Bruce is ruining this kid. He's ruined him. You know what I mean? He doesn't deserve this. I'm loving the new microphone, John. Thanks so much, Anthony. I appreciate that, mate. I mean, Paul recommended this to this as well. I need a new microphone, which I've got. I'll probably get a new headset soon. Once I get a follow, so I'm going to monetize as well, hopefully, make some donations as well. Whatever I get through donations goes towards better me channel, getting new lights and better and stuff as well. So I'll be bigging up on that as well. That green screen costs us 150 quid, by the way, if not less. But it is worth it because that's what I want to do. But I said earlier, if I can get 10,000 subscribers, then I may start going be a full-time YouTuber sort of thing. See what happens there. So it's come up to 30 minutes. This Watford 0, Newcastle 1, and Sean Longstaff with an absolute ripper about 5 minutes ago. What a hit by the young Geordie. That was a heck of a goal, by the way. And I'll keep it sound like broken record. Anyone's coming to my channel after the match and they want to talk about the game, then please, please, please let us know. Oh, man, Kuka again. He's got to be booked for that. Sure. Oh, cleverly, he's got to be booked for that. He's got to be booked for that. That was an absolute naughty tackle there. And thanks a lot, Alan, mate. I appreciate that. Dollars positive in goal. Well, he has to make a double save in the 31st minute, by the way. Any plans to grow your channel to add new content, John? Yes. I mean, I done one last week when I name and shame, but I've done a Talk Sport one. Big up Steve Bruce, all the pundits such as Jamie O'Hara, Ray Parler, Carlton Cole, and all that as well. And then I named and shamed that Fulham fan as well. Read his comments and I had my say about it. Another booking, by the way. That's to Richie, not for the first time. And on Tuesday, I'm going to do the fans forum, United States. So I've got 3 people. 2 people's going to come on Tuesday, both from America. We're going to talk about Newcastle. If you go and want to be challenged last week, Chin, right? I've done an interview, 2 lads from India. He came on my channel, one from Chennai and one of them from Madras, both Newcastle fans overseas. Amazing guys as well. Check out on that it's out there. Just check it out, mate. You know what I mean? So I'll be doing that. And yeah, so just check it out. Do you know what I mean? So I've got to do big things on there. I want to get some journalists on to me chat as well. I'd love to get people. Oh, Benford's trying to play it out from the back and it was blocked. And he only just got the ball back. Oh, man, that was lucky. So Watford's on the attack here. But that should be cleared by us. Sean's on the ball, but he's got 1, 2, 3 players surrounding him. It's free kick to us, by the way. I'm trying to block this guy away, but it just won't let us do it. I'm back. And I've got, come on, that last one there. Yeah, and Chingan get the free kick in that half, pass the ball sideways and backwards. That's boost ball at its very, very best. Again, these Sparrow are trying to get this one, trying to get rid of this live now thing. End the season now. Yeah, just check, man. City won. Can't believe it, John Paul. I tell you what, not surprised because City are slow starters, and oh man, they'll just have to make a save there. Where was the defense? Where was the defense? It was shocking defense, that man. Just no one got close to him. Saragin, he's around about 20 yards, and Darlow had to see that one late, and he made a good save by a lower down. I tell you what, he's keeping us in the game, man. Richie needs to be careful. He needs to, because Sal's going to rip in the good one in the second half. I can guarantee you. If not, I'll get Lewis on. Everton 1 goal up against Norwich. That's Everton. And Darlow made a good save again. I'm trying to block this guy, but unfortunately, it just says an error occurred. Try refreshing the page. I should do it at half time, by the way. So Watford's got a free kick here, by the way. After Sarr was fouled. I tell you what, this referee's been fair. And Watford just took a free kick, just went wide of the post. But they got a corner from Kuka. Dollar to make it. Just got a fingertip to it, by the way. He didn't touch it, but he still gets a corner out of this. I swear, yeah, he did just touched it, by the way. Still 1-0 to Newcastle, but Watford's trying to get back in the game. And that's offside. Free kick those. I tell you what, these people try to spam your chat. It's just absolutely incredible. It really, really is. I'm going to have to refresh this at half time and start the whole thing again because it just won't let us do it. So, yeah, like I said, the name and shaming on Twitter, I'm going to do that like a once a month fast sort of thing, like, you know. I mean, I want to talk about Jamie O'Hara, Chris Sutton, Robbie Savage, and anyone that bigs up Steve Bruce, by the way, they will get caught and they're going to be named and shamed. And also, I'm going to try and do a Champions League watch along as well. I'm going to probably do the Man U Atalanta game, but that's going to be on the Wednesday, I think. So I'll be out on the fans forum that day. So, hey, everything's going to happen, sort of thing. Like, I'm going to be a full-time YouTuber, sort of thing, like, you know, which would be absolutely amazing. Man U need to get rid of their manager and take Steve Bruce back. Listen, all is not going anywhere. He's not going anywhere. He's there for the long haul. If I was a Man U fan, I'll be happy to Ole all day long. I keep him all day long because he is a good manager, him. And all the people that follows the United fans, they love him. And he's doing absolutely fine. And Aizen bigs up Bruce. Yeah, he will big up Bruce when it comes to newspaper, but away from the game or behind his back, he doesn't really. He doesn't really. So do smash the likes up as well, guys. And you know what to do. So we've got 36 minutes coming up, and it is still 0-0, or 1-0 to Newcastle, sorry. What am I saying? Newcastle on the ball. I mean, it has to be much since he scored a goal. But Watford's trying to get back into the game. But ASM's on the ball, by the way. And he goes and gives it away. But we do choose it back. Cross it wide on the right. And that's going to go out for throwing. Bit of an ambitious ball, by the way. And Antonio is immense, is he? He is a damn good player. I like Mikel Antonio. I think he's a decent player. I really do. I mean, listen, he's not the skillfulest players in the world, but I tell you what, he puts himself about and he scores some great goals. I mean, he's always got the most goals for West Ham. And he's well loved there. The guy is 30. And they're talking about him playing for England, but I doubt it now. I don't think he'll be playing for England anytime soon. Not when you got players like Bamford as up as well. There you got Peter. Yes, Newcastle plays some good football. We are actually. We're playing well. We're playing really well. But again, that defense is a bit flaky. Oh, that's going to be a free kick there. This could be a yellow card there as well. That's Joe Linton. And he needs to keep his mouth shut as well. He needs to button it. It's a free kick. That is it. I tell you what, they're going to rough up Sarr now. They're going to rough him up. They do that. Just to get again. Oh. Wasn't much in it, but I think Joe was a bit naughty there. I got 38 people watching live. That is absolutely amazing. Thank you very much, people. I mean, my dream is to get 100 people watching. That's how we roll. That is how we roll, and that's going to come in any time soon. So, yeah, again, thanks so much indeed. Paul said today, so you can't be with us today. So, listen, Paul, whatever you decide to do, mate, just have the fun. And let's go quick for Newcastle. Got some more comments, by the way. Probably one. And Rafinha hits the post, almost 2. Could be 2-0 to Leeds United, by the way. And Dollar takes the goal kick. And it's good to see the back in fitness as well, by the way. And we badly missed him. And give it another month, then he'll take Darlow's place again. But at the same time, should he come in straight away? Me personally, I think he needs to play a couple under 23 games, get his fitness back up, and then hopefully get back as a number 1. And we'll take it from there. But we definitely need a backup striker in January as well, by the way. Let's be real about this. You know what I mean? That's going to be a throw-in, by the way. Just about to keep it in. I want Bruce nowhere near the dressing room at half-time. Definitely not. I think he should start on the pitch, by the way. Just keep out of the way. Let Graham Jules do the talking, by the way. And then maybe, just maybe, we're our first game of the season. And I've got Jake Vardy Crest's mistake and scores being Leicester level against Burnley. Scores to the right net this time. So big up to Jamie. Got 40 people watching live. It's just numbers just going upwards all the time. That's absolutely amazing. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, excuse me, then please do so. As a Joad, you see this board change anytime soon? Joad, I hope Bruce gets a sack. I really do. Watford's peeling the handball, by the way. Wasn't given, but they still got the ball. Personally, I hope that Bruce gets a sack. I really do. I want him sacked. I want him gone very soon, because for me, even if we win today, if those early our first win of the season, it's just papers over the crack. We've got to do it again against Wolves, and that would not be easy. Wolves are... that's got to be something. That's got to be a free kick on the edge of the box there. This could be a booking as well, by the way, and it's a booking as well. But could it be? It's right on the edge of the box on the left-hand side, by the way. And very lucky. We wanted more than that. Let's have a look at that one. It's Joel. Oh, the ball's in the box, but the tackle's made outside of the box. That is very close. Look at that again. Yeah. It's got to be right on the edge of the box there. 45 people watching live on my channel, by the way. It just goes up and up all the time. Really appreciate that, guys. And just, again, you know what to do. Smash it up. You see the sport changing time soon? I hope so. We want a takeover on Wednesday, Joad. I don't know where you're based at, mate. Maybe India. I could be wrong, but you do know there's a cat case going on Wednesday, by the way, 10:30. So it's live stream. So check out for that. Look on Twitter accounts and check out for that as well, my guy. Richard could ban the halftime boost talk. Daniel, you know what? Like I said, just lock the doors. Let it start at the pitch. Got a free kick, by the way. I've got Johnny B in the house, everybody. And Truce Ikon got booked, by the way, for that tackle. And sorry, hey John, how you doing, Johnny B? Hope you're okay. Hope you and the family are fine. Love a t-shirt and a new microphone. It's great. You're getting there, mate. Love it. Thank you very much indeed, John. And you know what? I could be a full-time YouTuber one of these days. Let's hope that's true. Fika comes in and that's headed over the bar. So you've gone close there. It's still 1-0, by the way. And Paul Jones should be given a team talk. So Mike Aspiden, I tell her, let Paul do that. I let Paul do that. Torden, thanks very much indeed, my guy. I think he's an Arsenal fan. I might be wrong. Might be a gooner. Max Cornet scores for Burnley and makes it Leicester 1, Burnley 2. Cornet used to play for Lyon. I'm surprised that he left Lyon to go and join Burnley. I tell you, big up to Sean Dyche getting this guy. He's a decent left back, by the way. Hit the like button, his feet, and it helps. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you. Someone said that Rules has lost weight, but what I can see, he still looks overweight. He looks a better. We're in here, and it's side netted. Willock again had a good chance at the shot, side netted. It's still 1-0. You feel like you can't have a petrol yet, John? Paul, I haven't, mate. I'm going to try and do it tomorrow, mate. I mean, I can't be bothered a day, but I'm off to the gym tomorrow morning quite early, about 8 o'clock. No, about 9ish. So I'll be doing that, then come home, watch Italian football, the first game on Sunday. What was that back pass all about, man? Shocking back pass. But Dodd had to clear it out very quickly. Pressure, by the way, as well. But he had to kick it out. But gorgeous volley. Oh, what a one by Willock. What's the first half, John? I thought you were playing really well. But we still, I agree with you wholeheartedly. We're still wobbly at the back. Oh, we're through here. We're through here. 1-on-1. Go on. Go on. That's 2-0. Oh, he misses it. Oh, man. Alan, you should have taken on your own, mate. You should have taken on yourself. Oh, that was a poor back pass for Watford. It was a poor first touch for Alan. Oh, my God. He's done everything right. Oh, sure, man. You should have put him on a weir, man. How did he miss that? And if I was Alan, I would have just wallop it. I would have just absolutely wallop it. It would have been 2 up or chip the keeper, man. Or watch the way Alvaro Morata did his last week for Juve against Milan. Chip it over the keeper. 1-on-1, chip over the keeper. Sorry, just go back to your comments, Jay. Sorry, mate. I was being rude, wasn't I? Force the first half, John. We attack well, but still all at the back, and Jordan still crap. Take them off and get Gale on. Yep, I totally agree. And we should have gone 2 up, by the way. Unbelievable. Dan Rose has lost no weight. Well, I spoke to Roberto and Ryan, and they said he lost weight. How did he skive that? Unbelievable, man. How did he miss that? We are a disgrace. 52 people watching live on the stream. Absolutely fantastic. I think that's a record. 53, that's a record, by the way. That's the most people ever watching my channel. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Just keep it going. Just smash the likes up. Do subscribe if you already haven't. If you haven't done so, please, please, please. He should have released it earlier or chipped it over the keeper sort of thing. Or smack it towards the goalkeeper. Because I'll tell you what, if Watford score from this, they'll be looking at that chance we've had. And it's going to haunt us. Haunt us, haunt us, haunt us. 4 minutes of added time, by the way, to be played. Diddle as well. Unbelievable, John. Unbelievable, Jeff. Let's just change John to Jeff, by the way. Wow. This is what I hear about ASM. He just doesn't release it, by the way. And John carried it. Obviously, son carved it. John carved it. Oh, man. Absolutely brilliant. Gerard, great streams, mate. Keep it up. Disappointed after a United match. I know. Sorry about that, Gerard. He's a red. And listen, I don't care who you support, Gerard. If you're a red, I don't care. You just come on, mate. You know what I mean? I've got respect for your team, by the way. And unlucky today. Big opportunity missed. Would you keep Ole Gunnar Solskjaer? For me, I would. And Watford's on the ball here. Denny's on left-hand side. The cross comes in. And the shot comes out and it's blocked. And it blocked really well, by the way. Are we on the attack here? Look at that. The defender towers over ESM. Towers over him. Econ, 6'3", 6'4", and he towers over him. That's a good at for fun. So alongside miss, ASM should have taken charge. One game, and he's world class. Next he goes back to waste opportunities. He needs to be consistent if he is going to move up the game. 57 people watching live, by the way. Absolutely magnificent. Thank you very much. And again, if you're on the Economy channel, put your hands up. I send the link, and you'll be coming on to have your say, people. And that's a free kick there. There's Hayden again. I mean, there's two people who's got us onto this channel, by the way, and that's Paul, my guy Paul, and also I haven't spoken to him personally, but I watched Lee Gunner's channel, and I think, you know what, I want a piece of that, and I'll make sure I go for it as well. So, computer's crashed over, cross comes in, and Watford's got a throw in. It's still 1-0 to the tune. And you know what? As soon as I get a foul on me chat, then it'll be absolutely lit. 63 people watching on me channel. 63. That is a record. That's the most I've ever had watching me streams there, by the way. And it's not just in the UK. Watch it over the world, by the way. One for Singapore. Got a couple for the States. I'm sure. Absolutely brilliant. ASM is in again. He's in again. He's in again. Hit it. Oh, it's blocked again. And it's crashed. And the chance has gone again. I love Alan, but listen, at the end of the day, he should have, oh, yes. Opportunity missed again, but he's trying to do too much now. He's trying to do too much. He's playing well. He's trying to do too much. He needs to either release the ball or take a shot. Just wallop it. If it takes from 20 yards, 15 yards, just wallop it. That's half time. Is Newcastle's going half time goal up? And please, 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 please do not let Boost talk for you. And at the minute, so far, so good. We've been playing well. I'm not going to lie. We've been playing really, really well. And the referee, apart from he failed to send Kuka sent off, he should have sent them off, by the way. Listen, I thought he's absolutely magnificent. The referee has been perfect. He should be the full-time referee here. First half was good football. Again, being selfish, just feed it to someone. Just wallop it. Have a go. We actually played well this half. To be honest, I'm not going to lie. I feel like that first half was the best I've seen for a long, long time. At least we're winning, Daniel. We are indeed. So, like I said, now is the time to let us know he wants to come on my channel and talk about the match in full time. But please, please, please let us know. I will send the link. And you should be on there. I think Paul will be pleased today. If he watched it with us, he'd be absolutely over the moon there. So I'm going to look at a Twitter account as well, which I think I should do. And I'm going to go on to NEFC 360's pictures. Yeah, that should have been in. That should have been in. They've been chanting Steve Bruce to be sacked again. But at the minute, we quiet. We go 2-1 down, 3-1 down, then we're done. So, yeah, I do had Man U fan come on as well. And just got some comments here, by the way. Do find them in for I take a 5 minutes. 70 people watching my channel. 70 watching live. That is unbelievable. Evidence, people. Evidence. Same story for us as well. Best performance of the season so far. Leading in a good game. Yeah, Leeds are doing fantastic. I hope Leeds win today. Can't believe so 1-0. We actually say we're a far better side. Yeah, we're playing really well. If it's a 4-3-3, brilliant. Keep it that way. League table correct itself by now. That's from Jake. My worry is us getting over on the midfield of the pitch. Hayden's not doing that well, shielding our defence, in my honest opinion. Yep, time for Boost famous half-time talk. Yep, you can come on full-time, mate. So what I'll do, I'll send you a link, right? And you can definitely come on, my guy. You definitely come on. And thanks so much for that, fellas, though. So, Dunil, breaking cover. I said Tino Post channel is looking good so far. John Ryan, my guy from Canada. Wow. Get in there and, all the way from Canada. Keep it going. And love the passion, John. Thank you very much indeed for Googles, if you call it that your name. I got Judy in the house. Where's this team be last season? I swear they're playing in spite of Boost. Yes, they are. They're playing really, really well in the first half. That's the best I've watched them for a long time. Go on, dude, Jay. Stephen, thanks very much indeed. Do subscribe to my channel if you already have done so. This is getting lit. My channel's getting really lit. And more goals at the game. Reckon it's a red card coming. Richie needs to be careful. McCreeley needs to be careful because they got fast wingers there, by the way. And we got Ryan. Oh, yeah, Johnson. So link to his Twitter, please, and come through. Are we surprised Norwich losing the game? Was it a penalty? I don't know. I know Everton will goal up, by the way. And we got here Judy. Judy! Should be here, Jude. Doesn't rhyme up, doesn't it? 90 people watching. 88 viewers. Get like in the screen. Jake, thanks very much indeed, my guy. I would be on your show, John Pete. I'll send a link, mate, on your Twitter account. What I'll do, I'll send a link, right, on here. You click on that, and then you just come on a full time. Yeah? So the lineup is Commons going to actually be 4 at the back. It's 5 at the back. Let's be real, sort of thing. I thought 5-4-1. I think Watford, I'm not saying they're poor, but they had the chances. Still boost out. Yep, Stu's at 3. 93 people. Can we get 100? Can we get 100? If we can't get 100 a day, there's always next time. If Paul was on the channel, it would be 200 people on here. So keep it up there. So it's Watford 0, Newcastle 1. Dole had to make a double save, by the way. Absolutely double save. And then he made a couple of good saves, by the way, to be fair. Let's be real on this. But absolutely brilliant first half, by the way. I think we've done really well. So what I'll do, I will send a link into the comment box. You click on that. Then your face will come up and I'll get you on straight away. Saxon Ola. Not sure what that one there means. Do explain. Ola to you, by the way. How are you? That means hello. I don't have Twitter account, Pete. What I'll do, Pete, I'll click on the box down there. You click on that full time. Should be filling up and long. So how did you sky that one over? I just do not. I hope it doesn't cost us, by the way. Keep it exactly the same second half. Good possession for straight Watford and go for the second. We should have got the second, by the way. Long start placed over the bar. Change formation, fans here. Why? Because it works, Steve. Exactly. If that's a 4-3-3 or 4-2-3-1, cool. I will big him up for it because he's changing it up and giving it a go. But if you don't change it up and get beat, that's what happens, by the way. So it makes a difference. I've got a new head microphone there, so it should be up that way, by the way. I'm never going to be like Robbie, am I? No chance. Watch the Pund's place boost now. Could have been playing this system all the time. He's done a wonderful job, by the way. Yeah? Shame we didn't do a wonderful job. Obviously, still got 45 minutes to play. Things can change, by the way. Episode out rules. Good in Michael. We get so far so good. What about start? It's Richie. We'll start on a yellow. Awesome and Creelo as well. John, come on, but it has to be last. Yep, fair enough. I got Graham B. John, I can call Graham B, can I? It's like saying Hector Bellerin, like Hecky B. You know what I mean? So I can say Graham B. Yep, I'm Graham. I hope you're okay, mate, and I hope you enjoy my channel. And do subscribe to my channel if you already have not done it yet. I've got 89 people watching. I did have 93 one at a time. Maybe the other 4 or 5, maybe go out for the drinks. 2 enough drinks, I'm going to get myself a drink, by the way. So I think Aizen kind of put it over the tip of the key, and there you go. It's not exactly a Valorata, isn't he? That was a great. He watched that goal last week for Juve against Milan. Clean through, 1-on-1. Absolutely brilliant finish, by the way. Breaking news, the players have locked Booth in the toilet while Jones taking a half-time talk as Booth want to sit back and defend the lead in the second. And I see Ant and Deco at the match. Lucky charm, eh? Lucky charm. Let's hope so. I'll be doing a watch-along tomorrow between Arsenal and Tottenham in the North London derby at the Emirates. So I'll be on about 4 o'clock. So please join us for that as well. It's a bonus one. And if you can make it for that game, that'd be amazing. You know, so we can talk about Arsenal, we can talk about AFTV, we can talk about podcasters as well. And you can talk about Newcastle as well. You can even talk about the match as well, which is amazing. 2 men, better men and main men manager boost is the worst of it all. Yeah, if you win the first game, if you win the day, that's the big if. Then onwards and upwards. It's lift off, by the way. Let's hope AJ beats Usyk. It's not going to be easy, by the way. Usyk's a damn good fighter, by the way. Not going to be easy. Not being impressed with this ref so far. Not with that elbow. That's the only letdown. But listen, I think he's done well. This ref ain't going to mess about, like, by the way. He's not going to mess about. It could be permanent ref in this country, by the way. He's been inconsistent. Yeah, he shouldn't have cooked that. Shouldn't have got sent off, by the way. Unbelievable. But who's been playing well this half? Who's been playing well? I thought ASM's playing well, but again, his decision making is not the best. Sean Longstaff's playing well. Apart from he skived over the bar, I thought Darlow's outstanding, making those saves as well. Then I thought Willock is playing really well. I thought most of them's been playing well. Let's be real. I think they've been decent. I can see Lee Ryder's doing his half-time player ratings, by the way. I don't do play ratings at half-time. I really don't. And credit is due to Boost if you win a day. But what's the excuse before this game? Like, I have to agree. Why? We're not playing like this all the time. We got the players that can play attacking football, express themselves. There's not one being hoofed in that game. It's on the deck. Playing some good football. The movement is there. That's all you got to do. It's as simple as that. Play that way. Play attacking football. That's what we placed on. Attacking football. That's what we need to do. Aiton's got their acceleration speed to round the keeper. I still think he should have chipped the keeper. The game ends at half time for Boost, so fingers crossed. Guys, I'm going to get another drink. Okay, I'll be back in 5, and I shall see you then. Oh, that was a good talk, wasn't it? Just spoke to some of the players as well and to say, look, stay again, play your football, do exactly what you got to do, get another goal, and then hopefully get the 3 points. But listen, this is Newcastle, by the way. I'm back. So, got the Mark Tulip as well. The game ends at half time for Boost, so fingers crossed. Let's hope we get another goal. And Mark, please do subscribe if you've not done it. I hope you do. Don't miss our derby days. One bit, hit Sunderland and the fan base. We could be facing them next season in our thing stands. We get relegated, they get promoted. We could be having a time with a derby or TWD. We actually had to strike it on the pitch to do it. I think this could be a high score game for us. They badly missed Wilson. Wilson not have missed that, by the way. Jolin's actually done a good job in the first half. I mean, yeah, won the free kick. I thought in moments he did okay. In moments, but I haven't mentioned his name a lot, haven't I? Jolin compared to last season, hold on to the ball well. Yeah, he has, to be fair. Yeah, I totally agree. I would actually have Joel as an enforcer. I tell you what, he needs to button it. And if it's a foul, take it as a foul. Simple as that. Judas in the house again, people. Yay! For those, that's John. John has been turned into a microphone by an evil wizard. Oh man, Judy, man. So it's my microphone. Hang on. 2 seconds. I'm just going to switch the microphone back on again. Just look at that setting. I wonder if anyone can hear us on my microphone, because you just said, for those who join, John has been turned into microphone by an evil wizard. Thank you. So important. We hold on for those 3 points. We give us such a boost. Yeah, we need a second goal and should have scored a second goal. Hi, John. Hopefully, Boost won't do the half team talk so you actually can play in football. Yeah, I totally agree. It looks like John's back in massive on his chair, Teeny. And have I missed anything out? I hope not. I think Watford probably press high off the pitch in the second half. They have to. They need to put pressure on Richie and Manquilla, both got booked, by the way. I can see a red card coming. I really can. John, you should really have turned off your mic. Taking the mic. Wow. And we move on to what's all your opinions on the referee? That's a good question, Jake. That's a good one. What's your opinions on the ref, by the way? Just drop the comments down there. Tell us about your opinion on the referee. I know 1 or 2 people have not been impressed with this referee, by the way. And John Jolin just texted us, ask you if you can go on a pint after the match before going back to the dungeon. Definitely not. You can just travel back to Newcastle on the coach. I just hope we don't sit back in second half. That's all I ask. And most fans as well. I can hopefully have a nice stream and eat. Definitely. I'll probably be watching Strictly Come Dancing, by the way. It's back tonight, by the way, so that'd be brilliant. He can hear you, okay? Yeah, that's what he said. He would have said that. I got 85 people watching live. So I did have 96. So please, thank you very much, guys. Big up to each every one of you, by the way. Do smash the likes up. And do subscribe if you already haven't. So I'm just going to send a link if I can. I've not been on my Twitter yet, so I'm going to send a link out as well. I should can do it now. We're still waiting for the second half to come away. And what I'll do, I'll just send a couple of links out, by the way. So I'll be doing that as from now. It's going to be about a couple minutes or there. I sent one earlier on. So and if Steve's watching, I'm going to send a link now so you can all come on up through AIM. still not. I just do me mobile phone being so much easier. The ref is better than the ones in the Leeds game, to be fair. For Paul have been one of your channel days. He said Gates said I'm fair mate, so you can make it. And I doubt he'll make it again next week because he's off to Wolves. But I have sent him a link, by the way, and he'll probably watch it elsewhere. Been a tough first game for him, like tackles flying in all over. Yeah. Must be a shock to the system. Watford's going to make a change, by the way. I don't know it's coming on, but they're definitely going to make a change. Not hard, Malcolm. Mike Dean had more touch than other players. He's the worst referee in my lifetime. Could be a decent weekend if the team gets 3 points and Adrian knocks him each. Very physical game. It sure is. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to send that link now. Okay. So anyone wants to come on me chat after the game, I have sent it out, by the way. How is Sean Wright Phillips a pundit now? Yes, Dollars Michael Owen. To be fair, Jake, I've not even listened to him yet. I haven't listened to him at all. And so I can't really answer that question. But one thing I will say, right, they better be better than the ones on Talk Sport. That's all I'm saying on that. Paul, that will be happy days. And that's exactly what will happen. Yeah, I'll definitely send a link out, by the way. There you go. Give it for a good few minutes, yeah? Go back in again. That's all I need to do. So click on that. If not, what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to send a link in a different way. So we are kicking off, by the way. Newcastle's on the ball. Oh, is that a free kick? Bad one there. So Watford's got possession back. And is Ozan Tufan has just come on to sub. And the crunch tackle came in on him by Matt Ritchie. And Matt Ritchie needs to be careful as well because he's already been booked. And we cannot afford to be down 10 men cost of him, by the way. Because this referee, I tell you what, he's pretty fair and he's pretty firm. I'll look at it again. Wow. He hardly touched him, though. He hardly touched him. And he went down looking for it. But either way, he needs to be careful. And I'm going to send some links as well, sort of thing. Which I'm going to do right now. Okay. So, still 1-0 to Newcastle. We played 50 minutes. And systems crashed again. There's so people want to watch this game. And Jake said the ref has done well in our game as well. Let the game flow nicely and not both every dive. I think this referee, I mean, in moments, I think he's done really, really well. But in other moments, it's just failed to send off. Kuka. Don't hoof it. And that's exactly what you've done. Hoofed it. So I'm going to be quite busy tonight, and it's been a good game. I thought Newcastle defended really well in parts, and I thought you've been playing really well, attacking wise, sort of thing. Sean Lance has been great. ASM can he, but frustrating. Even Joe Linton hold up the ball well. That's a free kick to us, by the way. And yeah, where was that effort? Where's the F at earlier games? I just don't get it. I think Chip has to be proud as well. If he watches this game, he'd be proud as well. So I'm going to send out all the links now for those who want to come on after the game. Definitely get what's his name in as well, Davey, and Daniel. Send our link as well, and Lion. And Watford's in, and that's fired over the bar, by the way. So it's still 1-0 to Toon. And I've got a couple more comments coming in, by the way. Do you think Bruce will seat deep down, defend the 1-0 lead? I still need a second goal because Watford are not out of this game yet. Not by a long, long way. And Sarr and Denny's going to make a difference in the second half because they will attack our fullbacks, because that's the bottom line, because we could be in spot of bother here because we know they're being booked. We know that's what he's going to do, Jake. If I just, and I just sent the link there, so click on that later on, mate. And Boost this, shut F up half time then, maybe. So yeah, I totally agree. So do smash the likes up, do subscribe if you are new. And 55 minutes gone, we've got the ball here. And Julian, what's he doing? Oh, he's done well. Oh, touch is ridiculous, man. Joke. Watford's on break here with Denny. We're standing off them. We're not making a tackle there. Like we're standing. There's no one closing down. The cross comes in, and that's headed that way. Not once, but twice. But it's hasn't gone far enough. Putting 2 on Sarr, by the way, is so frustrating there. And that's going to be a Watford 4. They're coming at us now, like. And then we got the ball back. Thank God for that. And the third one as well. So do keep those comments coming in, please. That'd be absolutely amazing. Our defenders are so scared of making a tackle. That is me sacking me pointing. That's a sacking me point. That's the only concern. We just don't want to tackle. Simple as that. Are we scared of getting booked? Or are we scared of getting an injury, sort of thing? They want to stand up to them. Yeah, I want to see tackles being made. That's a lovely ball over the top there, but that's so far as ASM. Oh, man, he's going to get a book for that. That's Danny Rose there. But Amiro's clean is through, by the way. It was a crew tackle, and Danny Rose gets a yellow card. He was far too quick for him, by the way. Was it a tactical tackle? Miggy is down, though. But that was a tactical tackle. That was a tactical tackle there. Look at him. Oh, man, that's definitely a free kick there. That's a yellow card all day long. That's what Miggy can do every time. Look, how are you, man? Down he goes. That's a typical tackle there by Rose. He's got to be careful now as well. What I'll do, I'll get Miggy onto Danny Rose every single time. And I mean every single time. We've got a free kick here. And Richie's going to take it. He's going to go top corner. He's going to make Fossen that safe. But it's 1-0 to Newcastle. And Richie's definitely going to take it. Excuse me. Miggy looks interested. ASM looks interested, sorry. But it's going to be Richie all day long. Richie fast over and it's blocked. Takes all over again, it's over the bar. It's a waste of a free kick there, by the way. Should have been the red card there. Yeah, gets been to poor tackles going in, by the way. I thought he got the penalty decision wrong, by the way. There's Steve Bruce, arms forwarded, CN out. So for those who I haven't sent a link with and they want to come on, just let us know. Let us know. And I'll whack you on there. Newcastle fans some full voice there. And I've got tactic to get Miggy ASN on that rows. Have to be. You've got to get them on there. You've got to get those. Give the ASN Miggy the ball as much as you can and run at them. And they're going to make a mistake. They're going to end up getting sent off, sort of thing as well. If they do that, that'd be brilliant. That's a scissors tackle. Yeah, that's a poor tackle there, by the way. Miggy should be on set pieces. He took free kicks and penalties when at Atlanta United and scores fair shares. Hasn't taken any for us. Does Steve Bruce trust him? Probably not. But I have to agree there. Goal for West Ham, just like for foul on Messler, love VAR today. And Watford just had a chance satisfied way over the bar by Josh King. Which I think is it a corner? Definitely found out if it's a corner or not. Lovely turn, yeah. And it's not a corner, by the way, it's a goal kick. Got a finish going to be finished 2-1 to Watford. That's from Matthew. Don't say that, Matthew, please, mate. But I can understand. I can understand why. Still getting fantastic views today. The most I had was 96. That's absolutely amazing. That's a lovely through ball. That's a beautiful through ball. We need support in the box here. And Watford gets a throw in. Just no support whatsoever. Lovely through ball, by the way. And it's getting in behind defence is what we want to see. I want to see him do every single week. But is that a free kick? It's given a free kick. This could be a book. Another booking as well. Sean Longstaff got kind of taken out, by the way. Oh, Kuko. Oh, my God. That's a bad tackle again. This player should have got booked. I know the player when he played for Milan and Parma. He should be booked. He must have slept as Australian referee, learning Australian sort of, and that's why he haven't even been booked. Oh, man. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable, Jeff. It really, really is. Post just sent a tweet out, by the way. Question is, does Steve Bruce effort up this halftime team talk? How are you, lads? Let's play in the second half. I haven't even sent a tweet out yet. Kuka. He's looked at cross comes in, pulling in there, cleared away by Watford. Second ball, man. Watford's on a break here. Watford's on a break. And that's Sarr. Is that Sarr? Not Sarr, no. They still retrieve the ball back. Now, Josh King, good running, by the way, by Josh King, by the way. But we won the ball off him, by the way, and that's going to be a throw in. Good, I totally agree. He should be at least yellow carded. This ref is too scared of just like cards. Yeah, he's quick for Richie, quick for Manquillo, quick for the Watford defender as well, sort of thing as well. Cross comes in, and this time it's header, and that's going to be a goal kick. But Watford are back in the game here. The ref is on his vacation holiday. What's he playing at? He still misses Australia, by the way. I thought that was brilliant. Good defending there. I agree, though. Have to be. Should have left the team way sooner. Arguably our best fullback now. He has to be. That's a goal kick, by the way, unless ASM can get at the end of it. Oh, here we go. He loses the flipping ball again. Come on, wake up. To be fair, we're playing well today, but I agree with Jason. Our defense is a little bit shaky still. Defense. Also, our midfield is beginning to tire as well. But Josh King made that messy run from the middle earlier on, which is doing tackles at the left back. Oh, nearly put it off though. Did anyone see West Brom's second goal yesterday? It was a lovely, lovely goal. Played on the right, his backheel it, inside pass, finished off by Furlong for 2-1. That's a cracking West Brom goal. That Ishmael, right? He's one of the best managers in the Championship. Let's be real. He's a terrific manager, him. Yeah, Kukas off, by the way. Shane wasn't sent off earlier on. But back to West Brom. That second goal was absolutely lit. Absolutely brilliant. Just to show we can score a goal like that. So do smash the likes up. I've sent out the links, by the way. So after the game, get us off on there. We can talk about the game. See what I have to say. And I keep saying it, but the more I get on, the better. Strictly Come Dances on 7 o'clock time, these sort of things. So I'll probably be watching that as well. And Claire Williams loves Strictly Come Dancing. I'll probably tweet her later on, so that'll be fun and games. Watford's got 54% possession, Newcastle 46. And we're still hoofing it up, by the way. Where's that attacking football gone? What we witnessed in the first half. We haven't seen it yet. We're just hoofing it up now. We'll be tore the back off here. Michael, I agree. I mean, this is a different side for Newcastle. We should be taking it to them like we've done in the first half. Do you know what I mean? Now we're on a break here. Have a shot. Oh, that's a good save by Foster. That's a great save by Foster. It's going to be 2-0. No! Again, Foster saves this. And it's cleared away by Watford. A good 2 saves for Watford. Joe Lynn again should have scored there, man. But we're still on the attack. We're into Watford's half, by the way. That's it, Newcastle. That's good football, man. Get tackled off, by the way. So Watford's got the ball back, and they completely messed it up. That's a late tackle there, by the way. They come back. That never come back. ASM is on the drill. That's a free kick. Got to be a free kick. No, he's not giving a free kick, by the way. Where saw the play on. You can still have the ball here. On to Richie on the left-hand side. And that's going to be a throw-in. So Ben Foster's making kind of double save, by the way. But what was Joe? Joe, just wallop it, man. Just wallop it. That's all you got to do. Just hit it first time. Don't take a touch. I think Fierce should have come on for Longstaff. For me, I think Face needs to come on just to calm the whole situation. Watford's making another sub, so Femenia has come off. I don't know who's come on, though. But we find who's ASM's on the drill. Go on, have a shot. Oh, just wide. But Miggy Almiron. Should have been 2 up there, but he shot just wide. I get the feeling Boost broke off the toilet and done the half-time talking. We're sitting back now, defending the lead for FFF. If they're level, they have full confidence and go on to win the game. I think they will. If they get a goal, it's going to hit us very, very hard. And Watford can, like Jay said, and go on to win the game. So we've got Wolves next Saturday, and Wolves have the most shots on target in the Premier League. The problem is they just cannot score goals, you know. Loads of chances. That game against Man U, I think that's something like 30 attempts on goal, and they still couldn't win the game. ASM's clean through 1-on-1, and Foster, that saves again. Oh, it's Willock. Sorry, it's not ASM, Willock. I was sticking out the screen. It's technically one of lovely skills, ASM. Lovely inside ball for Willock. Willock clean through. It was a 1-on-1, and Foster makes the save. How many more chances are we going to make? How many more chances are we going to make? It's unbelievable, man. Usually common football. Willock fan going to player who knew it could be excellent movement again. Should have scored, by the way. How many more chances are we going to take? We are playing really well. The trouble is, though, we just cannot score goals. Corner comes in. That's been clear. That's a poor corner, by the way. That is an awful corner. We got the ball back, though. Pull back. Watford gets very well won by Welling. M's on the ball. ASM's now on the ball. Release the pass it. Richie puts one in there. Tell you what, though, we are fighting for it now. We are fighting in the second half now. Don't pass to the keeper. You don't need. Oh, you've done it. Try to pass from the back, and then Doll just hoofs it there. Lovely skills there. That's a free kick and a booking. Gotta be a booking. Thank you. Lovely piece of skill there. 73 people watching live, by the way. Did I 96? Maybe it's 23 people. Might have the dinner sort of thing, over the country sort of thing, could be. So, yeah. Really enjoying the second half. Daniel, it's been much better, Daniel, hasn't it? It's been much better. Miron's playing well in the second half, I'm not going to lie. But at times, especially when it goes to the corner sort of thing, he gets snuffed out quite easily. But lovely piece of skill there by the Paraguayan. And I've got your screen. 17 shots on target, Newcastle. 17. 5 on target. That is really good going today. But we need the second goal. We need a second goal, and then we might just win the game. Yes, and then, oh, that's fine. Win for Carolina. Just over. That's Willock again. It's getting closer and closer. We need a goal here. Got some more. Actually enjoying the football. What a great feeling. And you know what it is, Chin? I'm enjoying this game today. This game's been lit. Absolutely fantastic game of football. Newcastle playing really, really well. We're having a go. There's no negative at all sort of thing. No sitting back. We're just giving it a right go today. Don't know what I think. First half, a lot better. There's more attacking intent. That's what we have got to do. Play attacking football. That's what we need to do. And don't make mistakes like we've been doing now. Got 82 people. I'm going to get 100. Let's say we get 100. That's how we roll. I want 100 people watching, man. That's what we need. Watford's coming forward. Cross comes in. That's easily dealt with. That's a poor clearance, by the way. Let's be real. Watford's got it back. I did add 71 and shot up to 90 straight away. All in one movement. That's a corner. And that's an unnecessary corner there, by the way. That should have been cleaned out. 71 minutes gone was Watford 0, Newcastle 1. We haven't even made a change yet, haven't we? We haven't made one change. But who's on the bench today? He'd probably get on Henrik, sort of thing. Like that's what he'd probably do. He'd take out Miron's having a wonderful game. Here comes Watford's corner. That's one's each. That's one's all. Sarr got the equalising goal. That is shocking defending, man. Absolutely shocking defending. It was a corner came in, it's flipped on, and no one didn't pick up Sarr. No one did pick up Sarr at all whatsoever. Completely. Where's the marking though? Who was marking Sarr? No one didn't mark him. So all that hard work today has gone back to the old Newcastle. 1 each. That chance missed from Longstaff in late in the first half is going to cost us. It's going to cost us now. Absolutely unbelievable. West Ham's equalised, by the way, 1 each at Ellen Road. I just knew it. I just absolutely knew it. Oh, chance to Newcastle and header was high, too high. I said about 2 minutes ago, he needs to be making a change because 1 or 2 players are a bit tired and sort of thing. Daddy, you don't need to keep your mouth shut. You don't. You just carry on. Where's the marking? And why did Mickey give it a corner? It was an unnecessary corner, Michael. It was a shocking corner to succeed. Why? Why give it a corner away? Well, at ball watching, there's just no marking. Who was marking Sarr? Jack, is that going to be point? Who was marking Sarr? It looks like our first win is just going to go on and on and on. Now, let's hope that our hits don't go down because you know why? Because we can still come and win this game. This game's not over, man. But this is a game which we could have won. The chances we had, we just did not take any. Look at the chance Longstaff had when he placed it over the bar. And then Ben Foster had to make a couple of good saves as well. Second half, wow. But I tell you what, if Paul was watching this, he will be absolutely furious. It was just shocking marking there. But I'm not gonna. We are playing good football today, and we are giving it a go. The problem is we've got to take the chance when it comes, and we haven't took the chance when it comes. You know, it's telling that Bruce is one caution in defence. It's just poor. It's just poor marking. Again, it's Bruce saying sit back, defend, and lead instead of go out there and grab that second goal. We always throw it away and invite them to come at us. We're 2-1 against West Ham, lost. 2-1 up against Southampton, drew. Yeah, a goal against Watford at this minute. We're just drawing. Everyone's marking the near post, leaving Sarr unmarked. Yeah, it was poor marking. Poor marking. We got a free kick, by the way, and Foster gathers it. Again, too close to the keeper. Look at that. Watford earlier had 2 attempts on goal, by the way. But come on, actually 3 attempts on goal. I think I crashed it here, man. But it's 1 each. We see what the Twitter people say on here. Yeah, you got someone saying, get Richie off before you get sent off. Is that a free kick? No, it's not. I tell you what, ASM beat one man, but listen, they snuffed them out. So yeah, Michael said, where's the subs? Where are the subs? He's not making any subs. Excuse me. He's not making a sub at all. Sorry, we've got Facer on there. Excuse me. I mean, Cisco Muniz, I'm not being funny, right? But he's getting the players on and try and win the game. That's what he's doing. Steve Bruce is not making not one sub. What a joke. Yeah? Dwight Gale's on, so get him on the pitch. He could score a winning goal. Do you know what I mean? Get him on there. Facer, get him on. Yeah? What he'll probably do, he'll probably bring on someone like Jeff Hendrick just to strengthen it up, sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? Unbelievable. I got Johnny B. The club's just exist in no man's land, John. Yeah, I agree. No identity or 10th on board and manager. Boost tactics are shocking. Yeah, it is. We're just not going for it now. No subs also down the boost. Such a terrible manager on all fronts. Sick of all this passive crap. Ching, I totally agree, mate. It's a madness, isn't it? It's an absolute madness. An absolute madness, this. Not making a sub is unbelievable. He'll probably make a sub when we 2-1 down. If Watford score again, that's where he's going to make a sub. But there you go. I'll get Joe Linton off. I'll bring Gale on. Yeah. I think Miggy looks tired, by the way, working so hard again. Get Facer on, maybe Murphy on as well. Daniel pulled it. And Murphy's coming on, by the way. But he's going to come off. We'll find out in a minute. Everton could 2-0 up, by the way, against Norwich. Brewster tries out for a point now. Kula Hendricks subs with 5 minutes to go. Murphy's going on. I tell you what, though. He's got to change up to a 4-4-2 and have a real go. What? Oh, that's put it. Sars on the run. Sars on the right hand side in a good position. And he fires one. And his fires high and wide. Again, he needs to be picked up, by the way. Yeah. It looks like Miggy's going to come off, by the way, for Murphy. If you had pulled it back, then Watford would have been had a clear shot on goal, and that could have been 2-1 up. Miggy's come off, by the way, and he's going to come off for Jake and Murphy. Oh, I thought he played well today, by the way. Yeah, for me, he should have made a sub after, 65 minutes? What's the point of bringing him on with, nearly just over 10 minutes to go? Cabbage face out now. We go down this season under this idiot. It will be relegated this season, let's be real. First sensible sub. Truth be told, if Murphy comes on, it's either going to Miggy or Mankrilo, yeah, and you got it right, by the way, pretty much. But there's an opportunity missed at the minute because, that's a free kick. Or is he going to play on? I think he's going to play on there, by the way. Richie's on the ball. He's crossing it. That's a lovely cross. And it's... Oh, man, that's a free header. That should have been in the back of the net. That was Kieran Clark, by the way. Getting forward. Lovely cross by Matt. And all Kieran has to do is get a good clean there. And what does he do? He heads it wide. I know the defender in front, playing front, might put him off, but that should have been a goal there. It should have been 2-1 there. Yeah, you got it. Just one sub, eh? Got 82 people watching, 81 people watching now. Wait a minute. Bruce is playing Murphy as a wing back, and he's got to play 6 left back. I mean, like I said, 82 people watching, man. I've got to say big up to each and every one of you coming on the channel. Thank you very much for watching it, but I try to be exciting as much as I can, which I think is great. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to get angry. I'm not going to get mad. I'm not going to effing and blinding if you can see the goal. And I can't say the 3 words on here as well, but if you do go 2-1 down, wow, it'll be awful. It'll be absolutely awful. All the hard work. Deepu's going to come out and say, we play well in parts. Yeah. The trouble is, though, we just cannot defend for Toffee. That goal conceded was poor. Absolutely poor. It's just poor marking, by the way. That's a free kick. Tell you what, this referee is not missing much, any. Great management by Boo's shit yet again. And still no wins this season. Could you believe that? Then we've got to play Wolves next week. That's not going to be easy. And he still won't get the sack, by the way. Wonder what he's going to use as an excuse after the match, yeah? Just say the goal conceded was a poor one. We just didn't defend, didn't pick Sar up. But other than that, in games, he playing really well. Do you know what I mean? But had it been like under Eddie Howe or Frank Lampard or someone attacking, then let's be real, I think it would have been okay. But as to Steve Bruce, he hasn't got a clue. ASM again is on the prowl and go on. Oh, good running. There's no one there, man. There's no one there. Cross comes in and just no one in the box. That's a free kick, by the way. Obviously, isn't it? Wonder what he's going to use his excuse after the match. That's from Michael. Fraser on. Get Fraser on and get on. Go for the game. It's 80 minutes gone. 83 coming on. Gale will not come on. He will not come on. What else does he have to do? They're just looking. Oh, Jake Murphy used elbow like that. They can't foul that. And Clark should have done better with the header. He won't live to regret it. Why? Because he's not good enough. The cross comes in. Darlow. That's the defender's header all day long. I agree with you, Jake. Did just play Manquillo there. Yeah, but what for Kuka? That was even worse in the first half, by the way. Early in the first half, by the way. What doesn't? Oh, Dwight Geller's on. The mole is on with what, 5 minutes to go? Why does no one ever make a run in the box? That is the thing. Because they've been told to don't go forward too much and defend. That's all it is. He does like too many players attacking, by the way. But does anyone miss Jamal Lascelles today? That's another question I need to ask. Is Lascelles being missed? And great to see so many people watching along, John. I speak to everyone here, and we sincerely hope this channel will grow from strength to strength. You're a gentleman, mate. John, love you, bro. Love. And let's also just got to keep going, sort of thing. Got to be consistent. I've got to be consistent. Do it on a regular basis. I'll just go from there. What I'll do, I'll just get my green screen down a minute. Sorry about that. That's better, isn't it? Because it's just gone wonky at a minute. I do apologize. Yeah, thanks for that, mate. And I appreciate your comment there, Jay. Norwich going down. We are 19th at the minute. Norwich are losing, by the way. Fans of Chan, you don't know what you're doing. Again, I can't hear a thing. But if that is the case, I'm not surprised at all whatsoever. Got 5 minutes to go, by the way. At Figures Road, at one siege. Who's going to score the winner? Who's brave enough to score the winner? And we could have put this game out of sight, by the way. That's a Watford film, by the way. Once the fan says that, then Ashley and Charlie have to listen to it. They've got to have to listen. You see, they won't do it. They don't care. Willock Dill off the girl is just ridiculous as heck. I don't get it. I just do not get it at all whatsoever. He takes off a midfielder, brings on a striker. Yeah? Wow. Joe Willis had a good game today. But, again, he's been unlucky quite a few times. You know what I mean? I think we'd be happy with a draw than you. I agree. Totally agree. We lose. But Leeds haven't won a game. Leeds haven't won a game this season. But Leeds will be fine. Leeds will definitely be fine because Leeds are a damn good team. Oh, that's going to be 2-1. It's 2-1 Watford. They turned it around. Dollar couldn't hold a shot. It came straight to, I think it's Josh King. I might be wrong. We are, well, we are an absolute joke. We really are. I did say, if he let me have an equaliser, Watford can go on and win the game. And that's exactly what they've done. Absolutely done, honestly. But Far's checking, by the way. Far's checking it, guys. They're going to far this. It could be offside. It could be offside. Right, first reaction was it was just on the borderline. But when I look at it, don't worry, guys. The drama's over. Game over. He took off his shirt off. He's still going to get booked anyway, Josh King, to take his shirt off, by the way. Yeah, definitely got like cancel it out sort of thing. He's going to get booked for it, by the way. Did he get booked, by the way? Yeah, he did. Then again, it could have happened to us, by the way. We could be celebrating. And then, what else can he do? Boosh. But Jason got the scoreline right, by the way. He said once each, by the way. And I think Steve Riff said the same thing, or draw once each as well. So, on NFC Matters. Yeah, we've got another couple minutes to go, plus some added on time. And I sent a link to you guys. And yeah. Come on, part about 1,006 people chatting today, like, so I only got until 6 o'clock, so I'm going to be real quick. And I've got, what's the game plan where you go down? Boost changes are shite. I tell you what, if we do go down, I want them gone before we can get relegated, man. You know what I mean? Watford are in there, by the way. Oh, should have been 2-1. He missed Kit in front of the goal. That's a free kick. Gotta be a free kick. Oh, hang on. Ben Foster's going to come out. Plays that from the back absolutely beautifully. I've got Ivan as well. Even Chapman, do subscribe, Ivan, mate. Do you think Newcastle get relegated? If this manager is still here, yes, we will. Don't worry about that. We still haven't won a game this season. Far saved us. That goal, by the way, it was offside, by the way. But for me, as things stand, we're going down, mate. 6 straight Prem defeats to Norwich. They'll be making a swift return to the Championship. We need a goal win the game now. We have to have a goal now, yeah. You can't sit back and take a point, yeah. So, listen. Watford on top here now. Watford are just giving it a right go. They want to try and win this game. And I wouldn't be surprised if they scored between now and then the final whistle, by the way. That's a corner. That's a corner. Well, just about kicked it, you know. I mean, it's ridiculous, this, man. We just cannot play pressure football. We are very poor at playing pressure football. Do you know what I mean? Once they got that equalising goal, yeah, we just didn't have no shite, no fight at all whatsoever. So Watford's in. That's a lovely through, by the way. Oh, you're in danger here. Where's our defence, man? Our defence are just standing there, man. This referee's decent. I think he's decent today. I'm not going to lie. Very decent referee. Okay, he shouldn't send off Kuka. But the bottom line is, I think he had a decent game. Didn't suffer fools gladly. He stamped all his authority out of it. But I thought the referee is going to give me a 7 or 8 out of 10 for me. I thought he's been decent today. I'm not going to lie. 4 minutes on added time, by the way. God almighty. Saying the best performance on the boost, a draw is not good enough. Definitely not. I think Watford would be happy, though. Maxi has to poor second half. I have to agree. Game both halves, by the way. I think the ref had a decent game. ASM missing second half, definitely. No question about that. Game both halves. We're on the attack here. Cross comes in. Oh, great tackle, Watford. Brilliant tackle. The cross came in low and hard and low, and Watford defence got there first. Darla got booked for time wasting, by the way. I didn't see that. Computer crashed, by the way. So it's still 1 each. Another team coming to goal. Darla booked for time wasting. Says it all. And Watford were clean through, and Darla just got there on a neater time. Game has been passed along, started here in the second half. Yeah, I totally agree. They nullified that in the first half. Well, the second half, by the way, nullified it. Time wasted against Watford. Unbelievable. That's the thing. We need to be beating promoted sides. That's the problem. And we're just not doing it. We're just not doing it at all. We've been second half. We had a couple of chances, but in past we've been poor. Watford's on the break here. That's a great tackle. That's a clean tackle. Beautiful tackle there. Brilliant tackle. I mean, this game would be really lit. It was more end-to-end stuff. So he's just not getting any help whatsoever. He's not getting any help, though. There's no one around him. That's the thing. Watford in the right side of crossing it. Oh, that's going to be a corner. They want to win this game, Watford. They want to win this game. And they're doing everything they can to win this game. They're really pushing it up there. Their fans getting behind them as well. I tell you what, Watford fans, their community. They got a community of fans who've been absolutely fantastic. They got a community, they listen to the fans, they do things. Our club don't do that. Still in the box. Watford's still got the ball, by the way. Look at ASM, he's gone. Go on, lad. You clean through, 1-on-1. Can he finish? Can he finish? Oh, he's going joking, man. And now Watford's on an attack now. Oh, Saul should have scored there. Was that Saul was the king? It's one of them. Oh, Murphy had that chance, by the way. Oh, man, you cannot chip them Ben Foster, man. He's a big guy, 6'5". 1-on-1. Just blast it, man. Then after that, 10 seconds after that, Watford could have scored. Saw went for the header and absolutely missed it. Wow. What an absolute let-off. Wow. Clean through, 1-on-1. Unbelievable. Even as guys, you know, from India are sleeping. Yeah, I don't blame them, really. They must miss the end-to-end game. I'm sorry, if I don't read out your comments, by the way, I do apologise. I do apologise there. West Ham scored a winner, by the way. He should have scored, but then again, Sarr should have scored as well, by the way. That flat, he should have flied a header. Boosters to sign that club. I tell you what, if Sarr would have scored that, or King would have scored that, oh my God, then we would have been in big trouble. How many more chances are we going to take? There's no Daniel Aguirre. You've got no bottle on this team. No bottle. Yeah, communications, Jake. I do apologise that you got beaten it. You've got to be taking those chances, man. If you don't, you're gonna get punished. You should have got punished. You should have got punished, by the way. It looks like it's gonna be what it's gonna finish ones each, by the way. Play so well. Good outfit for the Premier League. Yeah, well, making excuses, by the way. Booking excuses for Boost. I tell you what, Callum Wilson was here the day. You would have buried that. He would have absolutely buried it. That's it. Once each. Two punch job, definitely, man. It's been a cracky game for the neutrals, yeah. But listen, we should have won. We should have won that game today. It's just a sales call, by the way, so I'm not interested. So I've got people coming in my chat, sort of thing. I've got Peter in the cut as well. 2 points, John. I'm going to read his comments out, by the way. Jake Murphy, 6-year contract. 6-point contract for what? Missing chances like that? Unbelievable. He should have scored that. He should have scored that. Massive 2-punch drop there. This is the thing. We can't defend, but we just cannot finish. I mean, Sean Longstaff knows how to score a goal. That's why we need a backup striker. at the club. That's what we need. A backup striker, simple as that. But Wilson, if he was here today, he would have scored that easily, no doubt about it. It just goes to show how much we miss Wilson. Totally agree. Some positive signs, if we didn't need the 3 points, I'll be satisfied. As it is, a sense of deflation and boost out. To me, I think it feels like a loss, to be fair. We look at it. Jason, big up to you, my guy. You got your prediction 100% correct. Norwich have lost the game. They get relegated and are the laughing stock of football. And if they're not careful, so will we. What a chance, man. 1-on-1, and he goes and tried to lift it. Devian attempted. You can't lob Ben Foster. The guy's 6'5", and you got to do well to lift off him. By the way, we had enough chances to win this game. By the way, and the goal conceded was absolutely poor. 6 straight defeats to Norwich, embarrassing the team. We were building chances throughout the second half. Scream for a strike on the pitch, and he only gives Gale 7 minutes. Boost out. He's a joke. Yeah, he ain't good enough there. Why not use the third sub? Yeah, totally agree. He should use the third sub, yeah. He's happy saving 2. Probably he's scared that it's he don't want any more injuries, sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? Unbelievable. I just cannot believe all that chances we had in the first half and boost the second half as well. We should have won this game. But it's just take one lack of concentration. Wow, ain't good enough. A joke. Wait for that. It's the accumulation of points reached to arrive. I'm not surprised, yeah. It's 5 o'clock as well, by the way. I mean, I'm going to do the video calling in a minute. Okay, I have sent a link out, by the way. And anyone to come on, please, please, please let us know. And I'll get you on straight away. The game's good result for us. Can't believe that chance. Why didn't you take the match winners off them? Yeah, Mark, I totally agree, mate. Game was good result. Shit. In my opinion, listen, at the end of the day, the trouble is you got to take the chance to end it come, and we just simply didn't take it. Like I said, it'd be brilliant for the what do you call it? Good for the neutrals, but not for us. By the way, we should have put the game to bed. By the way, in the first half as well. When Boost judged off the 10 game, that age fell. Just get him gone, man. Totally agree. I'm sorry, but it's just not good enough. Real talk, ain't good enough. You got to take your chances in the Premier League. You get punished. And that's exactly what Sar's done in the second half. Who picked him up? Oh, by the way, is Aaron King should have scored a winner, by the way. And if they have done, then wow. Couple of inches, I would have been in the back of net. Dollars nowhere. And I've got the Magpie channel, by the way. Yay! Love to do some work together, mate. Lovely work, mate. Thank you very much indeed. Mate, can't just get your first name, by the way, if you don't mind me asking. If you do that, that'd be amazing. Thank you very much, my guy. And then got Truls again from Norway. Jake, big thumbs up. Simply get Boost out, Dave. You're absolutely right. Dave, you want to come and be chat, mate? Just let us know, and I'll send a link over at these, mate. We'd love to see the Magpie channel and the 2 fonts. Oh, yes, baby. I love that, man. Double at, yeah? Double at. That'll be brilliant, man. Just rack it up there. Hey, Dave, hope you're doing well. So I'm going to do the video calling, yeah? Let's finish Watford 1, Newcastle 1. I follow the Magpie channel, also very decent lads. Fantastic. And first on the cut, I'm going to whack on is the first-time caller. So I'm going to make him welcome to one, Peter Merrifield. Peter.
Hi, John. How you doing?
Yeah, mate. How you doing? You good?
Yeah, I'm okay, yeah.
Listen, it finished Watford 1, Newcastle 1. I got Peter with me and finished 1 each. Peter, first half, I thought we played really, really well. We've got a cracking goal for Sean Longstaff. It could have been better, and Longstaff placed it over the bar. Second half, I mean, you know, we had a couple more chances. You just knew Watford's going to get back into the game. I'm not being funny, but that equalising goal was a soft goal. And then Watford tried to get the winner, which I thought they would have won the game. We had that chance from Murphy, didn't take it. And I think it was Saar header. Just went past it, didn't touch it. He just couldn't connect it. Peter, talk to me, mate.
I think I watched it on another channel, and I thought we played quite well. We were passing the ball nicely, you know, defending well. And as he said, that one lapse of concentration. not picking up Saar. I mean, it was just dreadful. As I said to you in the comments, everybody was on the near side where the corner was being taken,
Yeah.
and no one picking up Saar. Where's the communication between the defenders? I mean, it's just a joke. It really is.
Yeah. You know what it is, Peter? Replay. I try to work out the tactics sort of thing. I thought it was 4-3-3. It wasn't. It's 5-4-1. And let's be real.
I said that, didn't I?
You did. I was trying to go on the BBC website as well, and the game was getting off, by the way. I'm sorry about that, mate. But like I said, I mean, go on, carry on. You're sure?
No, sorry. I was just going to say, I think they should have brought on Fraser because he got that energy. You know, he wants to attack. Maybe bringing on Fraser for Miggy instead of bringing on Murphy. That might have been better.
Yeah, I totally agree. I mean, I can't understand why it's taken till 77th minute to make a change.
Yeah, that's another thing. I just can't believe that.
I just don't get it at all. I really don't. I mean, the thing is, right, I mean, most teams would have made this change. I mean, Munoz, right, he's very, very tactical for Watford. He made the subs, excuse me, very early on. Got one in the first half, the second half. Then, middle of the second half, he just went for it. He just went for it. Exactly. Got the reward, got the equalising goal, and Amrion gave away needless corner, which led to the equaliser sort of thing. We are breaking records. We make a mistake, so our own doing. It's as simple as that. And I'm sorry, it needs to be addressed. That needs to be addressed.
I think Bruce should have brought on the subs between 60 and 65 minutes.
Yeah.
You know, not 70, 80 minutes. It's a joke. It really is a joke. I mean, that guy, as people keep saying, that guy should go.
Yeah.
He should go. Bruce should go. It's just...
Yeah. I totally agree. The thing is, we got if you look at it, right? I mean, who's been the star? Who's been the star? We just come aside quickly, sort of thing. Message one of us. We get something sorted for the Wolves game. I would love that, James. Thank you very much indeed, Mike. I really appreciate that. It's been thanks for watching along, John. All the best from the channel. Hope it keeps growing. Jing, love you lots, mate, and thank you very much indeed as well. And big up for you for Singapore.
Yeah.
Can I come on next? Of course you can. Dave's trying to get on in a minute, so get you on in a minute, my guy. And Ching, look after Singapore, mate. And listen, do come back on the game, mate. And make sure that he's been regular. There's a lack of finishing quality. It's goal. That's that simple. Goals are good to be considered. That's football when you have that many decent chances and don't put them away. You have to question it. Paul, 100%, mate. 100% right, by the way. Yeah. I just go back there quickly because I've got so many comments here, by the way, which I think is great. I'll be scan. And I've got Malcolm from Denmark. I can't talk Denmark. Heinz and everyone saying that. Spencer, they made 4 subs for Morpheus, but on the 77 minute. The state of our gear management. Spencer, you're absolutely right. He's absolutely right there. Because back there, right, Watford's trying to go win the game. If it was to go down, we make the subs after 75 minutes anyway, so it makes no difference. Steve Bruce is scared of change. He's scared of change, right? He knew Watford's going to come back in the game, and he didn't know about it. That's why Watford kept pressuring, and they got a deserved equaliser for me.
Yeah.
And I was going to say, go on, carry on, mate. Go on.
I was going to say, I would take the point rather than their loss. You know, I really would, but
and
it's just frustrating for us to watch. You know, it's just If I had hair, I would pull it out. I mean, he's that frustrating.
Yeah, I understand. I'll show you pain, man. I understand your frustration there. Who's been the man of the match today, though, Peter? Who's been man of the match?
Oh, there's some good players. I got to give it to Longstaff. I mean, he played well. As I said to you before, previously he's been given the ball away, and I think Longstaff must be up there somewhere.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I totally agree. And so you give it a Longstaff man of the match today. I mean, I thought Darlow was excellent today.
Well,
he first minutes, then he did another save, and then not only that, I mean, our defence is still shaky at the back. It really, really is sort of thing, like, you know, and that needs to be addressed very, very quickly. And you know, just
there was points where we did defend well. You know, when Watford were attacking, we did defend. Sometimes we did well, but there's other times we were absolute rubbish. I'm 68. I'm 68 in 2 days' time. I'm 2 stone overweight, and I could defend better than those pillocks.
I agree. I tell you what, you got. I'll tell you what, I would pick players. Take players like Hackney Marsh's mate, and he would have done a better job than our defence. Let's be real about that sort of thing. My guy, at the end of the day, I mean, our defence is absolutely shocking. I mean, Kieran Clark should have scored that header, by the way. Let's be real. And like I said, we've got Wolves next Saturday, right? Wolves, they make lots of chances, but just kind of score goals. That is the thing. And their manager's going to get it right at Wolves. Trust us when I say that. He will get it right, and they're going to finish with table. It's another tough game.
Yes.
We just can't seem to get a win somehow. Are we going to win Wolves out? What's going to happen there?
I fear for that Adama Toure. I mean, and there's other players that I can't bring to mind, but I fear against them. If I put my head over the line, no, I don't think we're going to get there. I don't think we'll get anything from that game, to be honest.
I don't as well.
Unless Wilson plays, then we got a chance. But otherwise, no.
Badly missed him, big star. Murphy's missed. Nearly cost us the game. And I tell you what, if hadn't Watford scored that right at the end, there would have been big questions around the whole of the club. David, thanks for coming on, mate. And you know, make sure you come back on again. And this is your first time. This is your first time, isn't it, David? You come on the camera.
Yeah,
it is. Make sure you come back again, mate. You talk
I
a
will
lot.
Nice to speak to you.
You too, man.
Take care.
You take care, mate. See you later. Take care. And our next one I'm going to go is David. And I think he's going to be passionate as ever, sort of thing. David, how are you doing, my guy? You okay?
Yeah.
It's finished. Go on. And Watford and Newcastle won. And first half, I thought it was decent. Second half, it's just completely different again. Watford should have won the game right at the end. Then again, Murphy should have won us the game 1-on-1. He's never going to beat Ben Foster. So, yeah, it's just end to end, but we were lucky. What do you think? Talk to me, man. Talk to me.
What the hell does he see in playing 5 at the back? It does not work. He's tried it so many times and we're being punished. Why? Why does he do it? Why does he play Hayden centre back when he's got Fabian Shaw on the bench?
Yeah.
Honestly, that man is starting to piss me right off.
Yeah. The thing is, I looked at the squad, David. I looked at the squad, right? I thought it was going to be 4-3-3. I think, okay, cool. I take that. And then when I look at other people, messages and see it's a 5-4-1. Peter, I just spoken to, says 5-4-1.
I looked on the app. And it said, and I counted the defenders and it was 5.
Yeah. Do you know what it is, right? I mean, you look at the chances we had today, right? I mean, Longstaff plays over the bar. Kieran Clark headed wide. Murphy's 1-on-1 and he just couldn't beat the keeper. ASM, as well.
Why did he try and chip it? A 6'5" keeper. Why did you try and chip it? Why not place it around him?
I hear you.
Honestly, man, it's disgraceful.
Yeah, man. Unbelievable, man. But the thing is, right, are there any positives coming from the players today? Any positives you can think of today?
No, I can't see any. I can't see any positives from this team.
No. Sean Longstaff shots, and Darla made a double save in the first minutes, and he's done well, I thought.
Yeah, we have done well, but it's this thing where we go in the second half and we collapse. We absolutely collapse. And then making a change after 77 minutes. What's that? What's that achieving?
Yeah, it beats me, my guy. It beats me because the fact of the matter is, right? I mean, Watford made 3-4 changes trying to get back into the game. And that's exactly what they've done. They got the deserved equaliser. I'm not going to lie. But I thought Richie, second half, was poor. Very, very poor. So I had him on tour second half, by the way. He knew if he didn't get close to him, he would have been sent off.
And I didn't think that second goal was offside either.
That second goal, it was offside. It was definitely offside. We looked at it again. It was definitely offside. Offside by about 5 inches. But I looked at it again. It was level. But I looked at it again. It's definitely offside. By the way, I got some comments by the way quickly. Jordan looked up, played very well at there. Joe Willock, first half performance was okay. Yeah. Okay, second man of the match for me, lads. Yeah, Joe Willock. I thought Joe Willock played well. Why he was taken off, I just do not know. Jordan serves a 7 today. I did not listen to the game. I just got in the last few minutes. Sounded like we should have won near the end. Dave Murphy, watch it again. 1-on-1, chipped it over the bar. Tried to chip over Ben Foster. Couldn't get the connection right. And then 10 seconds later, so I had a flying header, and he told him he just missed it. If you connected it, it would have been a goal. Like I say, another 1-1 against Wolves. We are shite who's need to get out. Love the work you're doing, John, Jordy. Thank you very much indeed, my guy. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. We certainly have to question where our win's going to come from. The next win's going to come from. It will not come from Wolves, Tottenham, Palace, or Chelsea. Let's be real. Jules is from the.
We're not going to win this season, and I say that, and I've said that for weeks now. We're not going to win this season with this manager.
Nah. So we're not going to win a game. We're not going to win a game this season at all whatsoever.
No. We're going to go a full season without a win if we keep this manager.
Wow. Guys, what do you think of it, guys? Do you think Dave is right? Do you think Dave's saying we're not going to win a game this season? Do you think he's right? I mean, I tell you what, if that is the case, wow, then big call, mate, big call. Please get Eddie Howe now. It won't change in terms of conceding goals, but we'll be much better attacking. Yeah, I totally agree. Hidden. We sat in front of the defence. 4-1, by the looks of it, maybe. It's absolutely sneezing sometimes. Right, and I send a link, by the way. Come on, my guy. I'm all good. Reach it up. Yeah, on someone that he's to be coming in the second. Please see Joe.
Absolutely raging.
Absolutely raging. Yeah, I don't blame him, mate. I don't blame him at all. But the thing is, right, I mean, the goal was coming. The goal was coming, and it did come. I thought Murphy's chip against Ben Foster was a pathetic attempt. By the way. Absolute joke.
Why didn't you just pull it around the side of him? Place it around the side.
Take it just side to side, and then we win the game. But he didn't. He tried to be clever.
He tried to be clever. And
tried to be flash.
He tried to chip over a 6'5" goalkeeper. That's not going to happen.
Tried to be flash. Tried to be flash when he tried to be flash. But yeah, so who's been the man on the match today, Dave? Who's the man on the match today?
Joe Willock. Has to be. Yeah, Joe Willock.
Decent.
You know, he's run the whole pitch. You know,
yeah.
There's only so much that guy can do on his own. Same with St. Maximan. I think he done well today. There's only so much he could do on his own. There's no support. There's just no support up front. There's no attack.
No.
And then he fetches Dwight Gale with 7 minutes to go. He's not a wonder kid.
Yeah, I totally agree. It's ridiculous. Does that just go to show that we should have got a backup striker in the summer? Because we're saying if Wilson gets injured, we got no backup striker. You know what I mean? we are screwed. We are screwed. That is the thing. Do you know what I mean? It's crazy, man. And yeah, what can I say, man? But we've got Wolves next Saturday, right? And Wolves are the most attacking team in the Prem, and they get about 30 shots on goal on average. Well, not average, 20 shots on goal on average. They kind of score goals. But I tell you what, we need to fix up. We need to fix up next Saturday and take our chance with Combs and defend better.
I fear a defeat. I really do.
Yeah. I mean,
I said 2-1 to us today.
Yeah.
I wasn't far off, wrong, because Murphy should have scored, but it wasn't to be. Longstaff should have scored a second. It wasn't to be.
Yeah.
It is what it is. We need to get rid of this manager before Christmas.
Yeah.
We're not going to win a game this season, and I've said that, and I'll keep saying that.
Yeah, I'll tell you what though, we might not even beat Norwich at home. We might not even beat Burnley at home. Do you know what I mean? That's in December, and then after that, we have got some stinkers coming after that. Leicester,
We've got Man United,
Liverpool, yeah, United, City. We are screwed. We are absolutely screwed there. But well, listen, mate. So thanks for coming on, mate. And I could chat to you all night. But yeah. So how's things for you? Is things good with you, mate?
Yeah. Just my mental health is hitting us again.
Oh, bless you. I'm so sorry. Listen,
I was getting trolled on Tuesday. I got the account hacked. I finally got that back.
I'm sorry, man.
But I'm still getting trolled messages on Twitter and
sorry, man.
So
listen, take notice of the trolls. If they troll you on Twitter or socials, block them, mate, and then leave them. That's exactly what Paul done as well, man.
Just hit the block button. And I know one of the trolls very well.
Yeah.
He thinks he's big, but when I see him he must come face to face with us.
Definitely not, man. Listen, I'll let you crack on, mate, and thanks for coming on, mate. And I shall speak to you again next week for the Wolves.
Yeah, we'll do.
And stay strong. Remember that. Reach out to us. Take care.
Yeah, I will do.
See you later. Stay strong. So, now on to Jason. Yeah. Oh man. Says Mike, actually get that carry sheet out of the club. I totally agree there, Peter. Listen, we're gone now.
How many more times do I have to keep showing this before it makes sense?
Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous, man. It really, really is ridiculous. I mean, look, I feel pain. I mean, first half, we played well. We played really well. Got the goal for Longstaff. He should have scored a second when he plays it over the bar, right? Then, the second half, I mean, Watford made all these changes, took the game to us. Richie was getting ripped by Sarr, right? They had the chances, and, excuse me, their equalising goal was so bad. It's embarrassing, man. And then, Murphy should have won the game for us. And then, Watford could have won it at the end. But his header was just missed his header. I mean, talk to me, man. What do you think? What do you think of the game, mate?
I enjoyed that first half. We should have put the game to bed in the first half. We could have been at least 3-0 up in the first half. The amount of chances we had, we attacked. What we've always wanted to see. We've wanted to finally see attacking football. We finally got that. And once again, as every single game shows us, half-time team talk. As soon as he opens his mouth, we always throw the bloody game away. Come out in the second half, where it was nothing like the first half. We were sitting back. Watford saw that as their opportunity. They come back, they get an equaliser. They're full of confidence. They go and grab what could very well have been the winner if it was given.
Yeah, that was offside, by the way. He was at 5 inches offside when that shot came in. But Well, first reaction was he was dead level, and took the finishing well. Then Watford could have won it right at the end when Murphy missed that chance, tried to lob the keeper over Ben Foster, who's 6'5". There's no way he's going to beat him like that. Never. It's a pathetic attempt. And Dave just summed it up there. Just watch that attempt. Shocking decision, try to chip. Bang on the money, Dave. Bang on the money.
ASM could have also chipped his chance, or he could have at least laid it off to someone else. But this is what annoys me. I keep saying it constantly. ASM is a bit too on the selfish side. He takes everything on by himself instead of releasing the ball early. He needs to work on releasing that ball, getting his head up and seeing if there's anyone in space instead of taking it on and losing it and making a complete mess of it. He had a few chances he could have passed the ball, but he took it on himself and lost possession.
Yeah, that's the thing. He just doesn't pass, don't you? He needs to work as a team. But I can understand why Rafa Benitez didn't really want him, because it's his work rate. And his work rate's not been the best. But listen, I love ASM. He can make things happen. He's unpredictable. You don't know what's going to happen one minute to the next. The problem is, you're right. He needs to ball early. He's trying to be doing too much. I love him, but he's doing too much, working too hard. But it's the players around him, G, are not good enough at all whatsoever. He's missing Wilson. If Wilson had played today, he would have scored one on the day. The game would have been out of sight. Does that tell you, right? I'm asking everyone. I've asked David. I've asked Peter and David. I've got to ask Ryan as well. It's not Barney striker. It's started to bite us now.
Definitely. I mean, we only have Gal. He's our only actual striker that at the club apart from Wilson in the first team. ASM is a winger. Joe Linton is a winger, but they're being played as strikers. Granted, though, I see a stat that's shown that ASM has been more involved with goals being played as a striker than he had as a winger. So maybe a striker role for ASM for the future going forward would be would suit him better.
Yeah.
But we needed Gale on the pitch. We constantly need a striker's thinking in there. With a striker's instinct, he could get into those right areas, hit the ball at the right time, actually hit it on target instead of Joe Linton that hits it straight to the goalkeeper. Okay, he may have had an okay-ish game again today, but he's not a goal scorer. He should have come off a lot. Well, he should have come off full stop. A lot around about the hour mark or something. Give Gale a good half hour on the pitch. I would have taken Willock off because he did get that injury in training. So I would have taken him off early, but I would have brought Fraser on for a bit more pace and creativity in the midfield. And then I would have taken Richie off because he was a red card waiting to happen.
Yeah.
And I would have brought Jamal Lewis on. We didn't use that third sub, and we just kept sitting back. The only positive in that second half was the fans chanting that Bruce doesn't have a clue what he's doing, and they wanted him out. That was the only thing that I enjoyed in that second half.
Yeah. And you know what it is, right? I mean, like I said, first half, I thought he played really well. Second half, not so. But again, we had that chances. I mean, Watford set the tone in the first minute when Cardona made a double save. And it would have been Barnes, yeah. But you're right. It's substitution. I just don't get it at all whatsoever. I really don't. And to me, something needs to happen very, very soon, because what he said at half time, I just don't know. Maybe he should keep out of the dressing room, let Graham Jones do the talking, right? And Steve Hughes' nose out. Got a comment here, by the way. We may as well not have Gale as backup, because if I was getting 7 minutes accepted to do something, I'll be getting my agent sort of transferred. He should never sign a 3-year contract, yeah? They should sign a 3-year deal because it's protect its investment, by the way. It's simple as that. Rob don't do Twitter. Yeah, I've got Spenny as well. We looked at the Murphy chance to lose his 2 points, but there were so many other chances we had to go 2-1 up. Exactly. Totally agree.
It doesn't take a rocket scientist to say, right, good first half, lads. I want the exact same thing happening in the second half. Keep attacking and go straight out there. Not, okay, we're 1-0 up, protect the lead, we'll sit back now. Let's hope we can get the 3 points. It doesn't work like that.
It doesn't, no. You're right. I mean, it's a football. I said this to Paul the other night. It's an entertaining football. It's an entertaining sports, yeah? And Steve Bruce is not an entertaining manager. We know that. But yet, that Joe is going to keep him in a job again for another couple of months. Do you know what I mean? And the problem is, we're going to be in the bottom three by Christmas. Let's be real about it.
We already are in the bottom three. We ain't getting out of that bottom three.
Definitely not. We're going to get relegated because I cannot see where our first one's going to come from. It's simple as that. I got Boo Waffle here. John, love the work. Thank you very much. I just had the Magpie channel on as well, by the way, and James, and he beat this up as well. Big up to James, my guy. Big up to him and the Magpie channel. Thank you very much indeed. And comment for you, Peter from Jason from Peter. Actually, never listen to the fans because he is stubborn. Never a boost. Never a Charlie. ASM give it a bar away again in the bad area that nearly costs a goal. He needs proper management. He won't get out with Bruce. Yeah, this same player is big up Steve Bruce, by the way. He's bigging them up. Crazy, man. Reckon he'll be gone soon. I think he'll be gone at the end of the season, by the way. I don't think he'll go in January, but I think he'll go at the end of the season, man. Who's your man on the match today, Jason? And
I'd give it to Sean Longstaff. He's starting to work hard now, and he scored a great goal. I think he deserves to have that man of the match this time round.
Yeah, totally agree. And just to let you go, the Wolves game next Saturday. How do you think that'll go?
That's going to be a loss. It's usually a typical draw between Newcastle and Wolves over the previous matches, but I can't see anything positive coming out of that. We've played 6. There's another 32 games to go. There's going to be another 32 winless games. I don't see a win at all coming at all.
7 wins from 36 games. That is absolutely frightening, Jason. It really is. And yet, all the pundits are saying that he's done a wonderful job. And talking of that, they're going to say, oh, he's done a wonderful job. Oh, he's got a good point, blah, blah, blah. But still no wins on the board. It's simple as that. So, listen, Jay, thanks for coming on, mate. I really appreciate that. And, I got to try and come on and eat as well if I can. And
no worries.
And listen, big up to you, my guy. And thanks for coming on as usual. And I'll speak to you again on Wednesday. I'll try and come to you tonight as well.
No worries, mate.
Take care. See you later. Ta. And we got also as well, we've got my guy from Canada, and we got Ryan. How we doing, my guy? Hope you okay? Ryan, you're on mute. Ryan, you're on mute. Ryan.
Okay, there we go.
Yay! Go sound down.
Switch my mic. Yeah, I'm okay, John. How are you?
I'm fine, my guy. How you doing? You okay?
Yeah.
So finished this Watford 1, Newcastle 1. I think it was road. I mean, we started so well. First half, we're playing some good football. Then the second half is typical Steve Bruce moment again. I mean, Watford had the chances, makes the positive substitutions, and poor marking, poor defending, cost us got Watford equalising goal. Jacob Murphy could have won us the game 1-on-1. We were trying to be clever, didn't work, and then Watford could have won it 10 seconds after that when Sam missed his header. Tell us your thoughts, mate.
All right, I'll say this, but I didn't fully watch the game. I watched the first 25 minutes because I was at work again. I saw the Longstaff goal, and I'm just disappointed because that was a game we needed to win badly, and we didn't. I think first half was pretty good. I mean, it's good now that we're actually talking about missed chances rather than no chances at all. Finally, I mean, it's long overdue for Bruce to do this, but I mean, at least we're doing it. He's doing it now and not like halfway through the season changing formation. So there's that. I think the chance that Longstaff had, I think if that was to Gale or Wilson, that would have been in the net because we didn't. A normal striker puts that in the net. I mean, it's a difficult one, but I think strikers like in the air, not much. I think ASM as well there, he could have either chipped Foster or he could have gone around on the outside and put it through because he was one-on-one with all kinds of space outside. sometimes the decision making, but you can't really criticize him too much because he's basically carried us this season. 2 goals, 3 assists.
Yeah.
I mean, I said if we played 4-3-3 and a striker, we would have won.
Mm-hmm.
I think if we did have a striker, we could have won. I mean, I don't know how we're out of relegation. It's just because the Leeds have a -1 goal difference compared to us. I was shocked when I saw that. But yeah, it was a pretty end-to-end game from what I was like watching like here and there on the stream.
Yeah. Wow. This is the thing. Yeah. I mean, ASM, I think he's a fantastic player, sort of thing, but he needs to be a team player a little bit more. Don't hang on the ball too much, yeah. Just pass it when it needs to be done, yeah. But he works so hard. He tries to do things too hard. He's trying to be Mr. Flash sort of thing, you know. That's what he is sometimes, you know. Jake Murphy's trying to be like today. I'm Mr. Flash, and he cocked up a one-on-one chance as well. But just like we're 4th from bottom, by the way. If you flip it out the other way around,
you know
what I mean? But that chance we had today, you're right. I think you made a good point. Something not talking about no chances, good talking about missing chances there.
Yeah.
But the thing is, though, I thought Dahl was decent today in goal and made some good saves, especially in the first minutes, and double save in the first minutes. Again, worse than defense. But if you look, like I said, the poor goal we could see in the second half was a poor goal.
Yeah, I saw that. It was a freaking easy flick on SARS, just unmarked. See, I said today or before as well, I like Richie, but he gets exposed like too much at left back, I find. And SAR was an issue today, but I think Adama Traore is going to be way much bigger of an issue next week.
Yeah.
Especially the way Wolves are, like they create chances.
Yeah.
I mean, Adama is a bit of a tricky player as well, so we need a proper left back marking him.
Yeah.
I think Jamal Lewis has to get a chance some point rather than other because Matt Ritchie he's getting rinsed most times. Yeah.
He got rinsed today against Saar. He's going to get rinsed against Traore.
Yeah, Joe Linton had to help him. Joe Linton had to help him out today.
He did. That's unusual. How do you think he played today, Joe Linton? Do you think he had a good game today, Joe Linton?
Yeah, I think he was like last week. He was probably like a 6 out of 10.
Yeah.
It's good link-up play, but it's just the final third that we're missing from us right now, which, like I said, it's a bit of a good thing considering how our season is. Like we've been lackluster in that area, but finally when we change formation, doesn't take a rocket scientist. We actually start creating chances when you add an extra midfielder and take out a center back.
Exactly. I totally agree, man. But do you think that miss from Murphy today just tells us everyone need to know that we needed a backup striker in the summer, and that started to bite us in the bum, bite us hard now, big time.
There's that, and we need to work on finishing too because I saw the chance of there's a GIF on him on the chance actually. He tries to chip, like he could have chipped him easily, but it was way too late to chip him, like maybe an extra yard or two behind, and it's over Foster. Like that was a chance today. Like that's why I said we could have won. I predicted 2-0 win for us because
you did.
Watford aren't anything special, to be honest. Like it's the way they've been over the past few seasons. Like they've been rocky defensively, and you have somewhat of a decent attack, then you could actually score against them. I like our midfield a lot. I think I was kind of confident Longstaff would actually score because the past few games he's been trying to do those long shots. Granted, you look at it back, Foster could have saved it, but who cares? Like we scored it anyway. But I'm impressed with Willock, Longstaff, and Hayden because I think it's a really good trio. And I was surprised Willock started because we all thought he wouldn't start, but commentary was saying he had a bruised toe, which I guess that's you can actually play through that. Like we thought we had like some kind of long-term injury, but thankfully not because I thought Joe Willock was decent today too. Like he's more I think Bruce converted him more into like a left center mid, but he's not too bad there to be honest.
Yeah.
We just need to play a striker. I think that's the big criticism I'm having for Bruce now is play a fucking striker because he changed formation. Thank you, you did that.
Mhm.
But we're not Man City. We have to. We're in a relegation fight. We need to take our chances, and we need a striker because you can't be in the bottom end of the table and not have a striker. I'm sorry, like you have to have one.
Well said. Well said. I mean, Callum Wilson not get 38 games. He might even make 30 games the way things are at the minute, and that's the problem. If we got no one up front, really got no one up front because Joe Linton's definitely the answer. He's not a striker, like you said. He's a winger. And like Girl, he's not going to get more than 10 minutes in the game. That does help in an arse sort of thing. But we got a new one up front. We need a striker, and we've been banging on about in the summer, and they just haven't listened. If it wasn't for Joe Linton helping Richie today, we would have been Docker. Yeah. And then Joe Linton had a mediocre game. And
for me now, John, I think we need to get a striker and a centre back in January.
Yeah. A centre back with pace and a striker that can do the job as well. Can't go boost today for the missed chances, but we can have a go at him for not letting the players have a go, sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? But listen, at the end of the day, we got a point. It could have been a lot worse.
How were the substitutions today? Were they like way off or like what were they like?
I thought Watford made 4 subs by the sounds of it, but we only made 2. We had a first change after 77 minutes. Brought on Murphy, on for Amiron, yeah? But we should have made changes way earlier. 65 minutes, get Fraser on, yeah? And then me take off Miggy. Do you know what I mean? But Steve Bruce makes his subs way too late. And that is the problem. He's reactive, man. He's not proactive. You got to be proactive, not reactive. And Steve Bruce is reactive, simple as that. And he just haven't learned. And another thing is, use the subs. Use your 3 substitutions, yeah? But he just uses 2. Shocking.
How was Miguel Almiron today?
I thought Almiron played well today, to be fair. I mean, he had one lovely piece of skill when he done Danny Rose for Pierce, turned him out without the ball, and then Danny Rose hacked him from behind. He got for that as well. But at the end of the day, I mean, I want to see Miggy attack more. And at times, he gave a needless corner, by the way. A needless corner, which led to Watford getting the equalising goal. And, excuse me, that's the problem. Other than that, I thought you did okay. I thought you played all right today. And I thought Longstaff was my man and Ash today. I thought he was excellent, him and Willock. Excuse me.
Who would you drop in place of a striker if for Dwight Gale, if you would? Because I think Alan St. Maximum is completely undroppable for me. No matter what he's like, I think maybe Joe Linton or Almiron for me.
For me, I would drop Joe Linton. Out of the 2, I'd drop I'd keep Almiron on the inside because you don't know what's going to be.
Yeah.
Joe Linton, don't get us wrong. I mean, I'm not going to
He's been all right, yeah.
It's just okay, but just
we need more than that.
Performance.
We need more than okay at this point. We need a striker to sub in, and if Dwight Gale gets the chance, then you put your money. No matter if you think he's a championship striker or not, like you'd think most times he'd put in the back of net, but like he hasn't got a chance this year, so you can't really say that like he doesn't deserve it or not.
That's true. That's true. But like I said, I mean, for me, if Wilson's injured, sort of thing, then you got to bring Gale. I'd rather play a striker who's actually a striker. Do you know what I mean? And Dwight Gale, even though he's not doing bits, I'd rather have him as a striker, sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? He is a striker playing as a striker as well. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. But the problem is, he just doesn't feel up for it. He just cannot be bothered, sort of thing. You know what I mean? He just does want to make those runs into the box. He's a predator, but not seen it. Probably he's a bit peed off with Steve Bruce he's not being picked. 7 minutes, all he had to do. 7 minutes. Do you know what I mean? It's getting worse and getting worse and getting worse. Do you know what I mean? It's just crazy, man. And one of these days,
the midfield 3, of course, for me is undroppable. But you got to take out Almiron or Joe Linton for me. I'd probably say Joe Linton actually, because
definitely.
I think Almiron's a bit. He's playing more as like a winger or right winger and like a striker. He's switching with ASM all the time. I thought he was pretty good with Manquillo today, actually, but we just need that. We need a room for a striker, man.
Oh, definitely, no doubt about it. That's what we need. That's done. If Steve Bruce is still there, I hope he's not. Whoever comes in, that's why I demand a striker as a backup for Callum Wilson and a defender that's got pace. We got no pace at the back whatsoever, and that is the worrying thing. I got Yuri as well. John, can you remind me? Have a shout out, please, Nathan. Yeah, big up to Nathan. And hi, Dave. I hope you're okay, mates. And hope you enjoyed the game today, even though you didn't win. But a point was okay, but we needed to win today. So, yeah. And
I'm gonna shoot now because I'm pretty hungry, but it was good talking to you.
Listen, you get stuff weird. I'll catch you next week sometime, man. You take care. Have a good evening. See you later. Take care, mate. So that was Canadian, Ryan from Canada, sorry. And he's a good guy, and he says how like it is. So, so finish once each. And like I said, if you do like my channel, could you please subscribe, please like, and please leave the comments on the section down below. Do you know what? I had 96 people watching my channel today. 96. That's the most I've ever had today. And people like Magpie Channel watched it as well. James, True Geordie came on as well. And it's been absolutely fantastic. I mean, Danielle's not feeling well because she's got an earache. Danielle, hope you get better soon, Pest. But thanks for coming on watching my channel today. And we've got David Moyes. Newcastle fans are unreasonable. Honestly, Steve Bruce is just as good as their squatter as Leeds, Bielsa. Whatever, mate. Whatever. He's the worst manager in my lifetime. You know what I mean? It just goes to show that the players can step up where they want to step up. Do you know what I mean? Again, right? That I agree with Ryan because that three midfielders of Hayden, Longstaff, and Miggy, those three are perfect for the midfield three. And don't forget Willock, by the way. So, those midfielders are undroppable for me. John Chushev, have to work hard for his place back for me. It'd be as a sub and just get him on probably in the half an hour ago. I have no problems with that. But John Chushev is definitely not a first team out for me. Jeff Hendrick, I don't want to see this guy ever play for us again. He's been absolutely shocking for us as well. And I've just seen a comment, by the way, and Alex Hurst from the NUST Trust, and the guy talks a lot of sense, by the way. He said, should have won comfortably today against a team miles below Premier League level. One of the better performances on the boost. 95 games in, still cannot win. Cannot beat Leeds, Villa, Burnley, Watford. What happens if you cannot beat Wolves? And then, don't forget, we have got Spurs. Then we've got to play Palace. Then we've got to play Chelsea. Then we've got to play Brighton. Then we've got to play Brentford. I'll be in Italy against Brentford, so I will not be doing a watch-along, but I will let you know closer to the time. And then we've got to play Arsenal away. Shocking. I can't see where our first one's going to come from. I mean, David, level 7 David, said that he cannot see us winning one game this season. That's a bit bored coming from David, by the way. But he's got an opinion. There you go. And ASM's thought man of the match. For me, I thought Sean Longstaff's man of the match for me today. I thought he was absolutely fantastic. First half, brilliant. And then Bruce come up and say, deeply frustrating, but I've got to take the positives again. We played well and haven't got a win from the match. First half, excellent. Second half, Watford absolutely over the second half, by the way. They tried to get back in the game with those changes. Got a deserved goal, even though our defender was shite. Could have won it in the end after Murphy missed that chance. And there you go. Just goes to show difference between success and failure, sort of thing. We still haven't won the game. And we're fourth bottom at this moment in time without winning the game. Offshore might actually be delighted finishing 17th at the end of the season. That's not my dream. That's not my dream. So I'm going to wrap it up here, sort of thing, yeah. And I've been on for nearly 3.5 hours. I should be back tomorrow for the North London derby, the game between Arsenal and Tottenham from the Emirates. I'll be on about 4 o'clock. So if anyone wants to join us for that, please do so. I'd love to get another 96 people watching my channel. And you can talk about Newcastle United, of course. We can talk about what's been seen, talk about yesterday's game, digest it all. And like I said, please like, subscribe, comment, and listen. I'm so made today. 96 people watched my channel today. That's the record. And I can't be happier than that. And I do get some nice messages as well, saying that my channel's growing all the time. Absolutely amazing. And I've still got 42 people watching it now, which I think is great. And I'm so made up, guys. And I've got Jake as well. We'll be there, mate. Can't wait for the North London derby. Thanks a lot, Jake. That'd be amazing. And listen, at the end of the day, just come back tomorrow, guys. I'd love to my viewers and me followers and me subscribers to come on tomorrow as well. That'd be amazing. And thanks for coming on. Okay, and on the Horseman Show on Monday, I'm still trying to get an Arsenal Spurs fan to come on my channel to talk about the North London derby, and I'll go on live and hopefully we shall have some fun. But listen, it wasn't me that day. We got a point. We didn't lose, but listen, we're still looking for our first win. When we get against Wolves next Saturday, it's going to be tough. And if we don't win that game, I still think we just got to go and guess someone's going to win that game. So listen, thanks for coming on, guys, and enjoy your evening. And hope you go on Jason's channel as well. I'm going to watch Strictly Come Dancing as well, starting at 7 o'clock. I'll get some tea. I think I'll deserve some tea. And because I'm absolutely starving. Thanks for Ryan. Thanks to Peter. Thanks to Level 7 David. And thanks to Jason coming on the video call as well. We've got to do it again next week, guys. And got one more channel. Great show, John. Thanks a lot, Peter. Love you, bro. Love. And until then, thanks so much for coming on. And until then, enjoy the evening. And remember, there's a weirder lads. Take care.